Right then, first in, Jane Hatfield. I don't know. Sharon Arnold. Good morning, guys. Woo! I'm a few minutes behind. For some reason, Jaded Images message didn't come through to me with some extra orders, so I've been down and dropped them off this morning once I sorted that out. And I had to fill it with diesel, so I'm a little bit behind today. Bonadar Lynn, good morning. Yeah, I'm always all good in the hood. Yeah, man. Right. Enjoy the theme tune. I'll be back in a rolly mo. Managed to get a fair bit of work done yesterday. Of course, I got all my racing done. I've had a little scooch through these new customers that I've been given. I think there's only 2 streets that I'm not sure where they are. Emily Plum, good morning, thank you, buddy. Catherine Hamilton, good morning from Glasgow. Sarah Davis, good morning. Moonpie, good morning. Jimmy Caldwell, can I get a whoop whoop? Good morning, buddy. Do I remember you, Burbine? No, I don't ever remember calling that name out, but good morning. Let's go, guys. Let's get up on our screen. Let's work with Franklin, get these likes going. Let's get up to 50k as soon as we can. Thank you, Jimmy. Laura G. Doc, good morning. Good morning, Emily. I'm working, Harry T. If you stay with us, I'll show you exactly what I'm doing in a minute. Hey, Mary B. Yes, Sarah Davies. Not all of it, Sharon. Plus, next week, it's monthly bills and it's a 5-week month, so they take a couple of hours to do as well. I'm considering writing a new book out. I'm not quite sure what I'm going to do with these customers yet. Well, never mind, not yours, we'll keep you company. Right, let me just sort this out. Whoa, 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 da, da, da. No, I don't, Moonpie. Da, 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 da. Whoa. Right, I'll be back in the rolling mode. Give us a second, guys. Yeah, I've still got a fair bit of work to do, but I managed to munch through a good lot of it last night, so the rest I'll tackle either over the weekend or next week. Alan, that was a black account. Don't listen to people that say stupid things like that, mate. Valerie, good morning. The Murphs, good morning. How are you, buddy? Mary, good morning. Thank you, Valerie. Right, let's get some tunes on the go. Come on. Let me find something. Not that one. What have we got here? Let's have a bit of this, I think. Right then. I can't remember who it was, but somebody asked what I was doing. I'll show you now. Hey, Sophie. Why would she do that? Is it the name that you can only change every 7 days? Or is it the one that you can change every 30? But yeah, good morning, Sophie. It's patchy dry, I think, today, Jimmy. I did think it was going to rain to start with, but it didn't. So, if you see up there, I think the moon's up there, look. There you go, there's the moon. Bark at the moon. But yeah, I'm a few minutes behind, but doesn't matter. We'll get finished early enough today. Mike Rouse, good morning. Sing it all. Sound has a pound. Yes, Kurt lad. All right then, Sophie, no worries, buddy. Michael Fitzgerald, good morning. Welcome in, man. Let's go. All night long. So yeah, it's Saturday. Savage Saturday. We'll be off account number 4, I think, tonight. So make sure you're following account number 4, usually live around 8 PM in the pub in the back garden. He's right next to me, Mary B. You'll see him in a minute. I don't know. No, I don't really have any plans for the day other than I might do a bit of work if I get time. But I have a few hours of racing on my game to do because I didn't do anything at 1 AM. And then, of course, we're live tonight. I'm not sure whether we're pumpkin carving tonight. Margaret Hanks, good morning. Yeah, great to see you as well, Michael. Welcome in, buddy. You're welcome, Mary B. Oh, I'm not interested in that, Sophie. I don't even know who's fighting. I'm not asked. Oh, hang on, it's Tyson Fury, isn't it? Against that MMA dude. But there he is, there's Pooch. He'll get out of the next one. Oh, no worries, Valerie, you take care. Family first, always. Thank you, I don't know yet. Make sure you're with us tonight, guys. We'll be savage. If any trolls want to go head to head, Savage Saturday. So yeah, account number 4. Make sure you follow account number 4, guys. Come on, Pooh. Michael, you can never guarantee this idiot behaving pretty much like me. Excellent. I don't know. We'll see you there, buddy. Get your drinks in. What do you mean, Sophie? Bought tickets? Are you actually going to the fight? Pooch, come on. To be honest, I think Tyson Fury will absolutely annihilate him. Come on. Come on. Stay there. I can't be arsed with him after yesterday. Come on. Get in the van. Quick. Oh, Jesus. So you're going to the Tyson Fury fight, Sophie, but you got to come on the live tonight while you're there. Stefan, don't it make you feel good? Good morning. A-Flames, good morning. Good morning. Security Callum, yes. Savage Saturday. Will Poochie behave, Jimmy Caldwell? More than likely not. He's already been a pleb. Alan, no, I don't sell any. The flavoured milk, just nobody on my particular round is interested. I have tried to promote it, but no one wants it. Yes, Franklin, he's our man. If he can't do it, no one can. Let's go, guys. Let's push on these likes now. Let's go. Oh, will you get well soon, dolls? Come on, Pooch. You'll never miss a Saturday Night Live. Why is that then, Sophie? Ding, 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 ding. Don't want those sours again. They were horrible. Not very potent. They're only like 15%, but ugh, they are disgusting. Bagginess, that'll be down to the moon. Have you not seen it? That'll be that up there, which will be full, I think, on Tuesday night or Wednesday night. I can't remember. Dennis Haggerty, good morning. Oh, that sounds nice. Michael Fitzgerald, I am partial to hot chili cheese. Alex, good morning. I'll throw him on the back of Airwolf, Marga. Thank you, Sophie. You can't drink, says Sophie. So you like watching us get drunk, that's fair enough. You can't see it, Bagginess. So there you go, you see. Simple solutions for simple problems. It's simply the moon. Was it last night, Jimmy? I was told it was supposed to be full on Halloween. Maybe I was misinformed. Right, Mary B, tonight's the full moon. We're all good in the hood, thank you, dolls. All good in the hood. Still. Right, Mary B, tonight's the full moon. We're all good in the hood, thank you, dolls. All good in the hood. Still live and away as usual. Let's get the cash out. Paul Nelson, good morning, buddy. Oh, Valerie, call on me. Thank you, Valerie. Thank you for the donut. Not here, Marga. I think we're still about 9 degrees. Walt, yeah. This little asshole, unless I give him a bunch of treats, I think he's going to be a problem today. Come on. Come get in the van. Thank you, Michael. Thank you, buddy. Mark Hamilton, good morning. Conor Graham, no, I've not seen any comment yet. Apart from that one. Ding, 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 ding. Right, let's get this money put away. You hate Halloween? Halloween, you should celebrate it, Sophie. Have a laugh with it, mate. It's another excuse to have a lot of fun. Does indeed, Valerie, yes. Short boost this time. Well, never mind, Franklin. Hopefully, it'll go a bit longer on the next one at 5 o'clock. Let's go, guys. Keep tapping that screen. Let's get these likes up to 25k as fast as we can, guys. Right, away we go. Oh, thank you, Detroit J. Thank you, buddy. Good morning to you, buddy. Yeah, we'll be live tonight, Grace, and there'll be a couple more next week. Well, don't worry, Franklin, we'll get there. It's my shorter night tonight, so we won't hit 200k, I don't think, unless there's a miracle. Oh, bless you, Connor. You know what? If that's the case, and her quality of life is poor, then that's the right thing to do. Oh, look at this, look. Oops-a-daisy. What's happened there, then? Oh, God. Crash, bang, wallop. I wonder if that's been hit when it's been sat there. Sounds good, Sophie. Lucy in Ottawa, Canada, good morning. Right, I'm going to leave you there just for a second while I do this one quickly because the internet will go, so I'll just leave it on the dash. Right, I'll be back. You know what, this car looks like, I reckon that's been hit while it's been stationary by a car going the opposite way to me, you know? The way that bumper's been dragged forward. I reckon that's a H&R, a hit and run. Daniel Small, good morning. So, I'm not so sure that customer knows about that car being belted like that. It's just milk, Detroit J. It's not particularly a brand. It's in glass bottles, the old school way. Right, let's go. Oh, thank you, Michael. Thank you, buddy. Camdon Music, welcome in, buddy. Let's go, guys. Let's keep pushing these likes. Ooh, I'd wait till December, Sophie. That's just me. Awesome. Thank you, Valerie. Haley. We'll probably take care of that later on, just wait to get approved. The bumper looks like it's been bent forwards, so what I think whatever hit it, Michael, was going in the direction that it was parked, and they've just clipped it just above the front wheel arch and pulled that bumper forward. I reckon that's a hit and run. It wouldn't have done much damage to the other vehicle, if you think about it. Carrie doesn't live here anymore. Good morning, Jeff Groves, good morning. Do I prefer Christmas or Halloween? Christmas. Am I cold? Are you kidding? It's 10 degrees, Mary. Oh, no kisses for you tonight then, Alex. Onion breath. Right, I'm going to have to leave you there because the internet will go. Give me a second, guys. Jimmy Robertson, good morning. Woo! Right, that's better. It happens, Michael, but if you think about it, the car going in the same direction as the one that it's clipped would push their bumper towards their car, you know what I mean? So it probably didn't take much damage, whereas that has caught the wheel arch and dragged and bent the bumper forwards. So I predict that that's a hit and run while that car's been parked there. Providing they've got their fully comprehensive insurance, Grace, yes. It's whether it'll cost them, it depends if they've got their no claims bonus protected. I don't know. But I hope it's not a hit and run because that's not nice. I'm sorry, Miss Jackson. Woo, I am for real. I can't do the extended version. I've got to get out. Organics out the back. Come here, come to Papa. Right, there we go. I don't know, Mary. I don't know how to convert from degrees centigrade. Christmas. It'll be 3 nights, Jimmy. 3 nights and 4 days. But one of those days is the day that I've delivered on. You know. I'll bet, Valerie, I bet it's going to be a lot colder. BKB, Martin, thank you, buddy. Same to you. Right, sorry. Well, this is it, Grace. A lot of people don't because they'll think they'll get away with it. I mean, in this day and age, there's lots of cameras everywhere, but there isn't in this street, as far as I know. Mr. Wood, good morning. Michelle, good morning. Just Jenna, good morning, mate. How are you? I'm a little bit behind today. I had to get some diesel. I had to go back to Mark, Jaded Images, to sort his order out after yesterday's confusion, but that's all done with now. Hey, Mr. Wood. Right, I'm going to leave you there because, again, the internet goes ropey. Give me a second. She's all good in the hood, thank you, Grace. He's right next to me, Michelle. There he is. Lewis Costin, good morning. Blake Ben, it's North Wales. Oh, good night, Mr. Wood. That was short and sweet. Right, I'll be back. Right then, let's just have a quick look in the book before we get off. Yeah, the Poochie Rooney. Hey, stay with us, Mr. Wood. Good morning, Jaden J. Right, let me have a look in the book. Right, Let's see if we can remember that lot. Oh, come on, Mr. Wood, stay with us, man. You spoke to me now, so I'm now going to play Let's See How Long We Can Keep Mr. Wood game, awake game. Obsessed with Twilight, wow. Very nice, Just Janet. Right, let's go. I'm all good in the hood, Jaden J. No, North Wales, Mr. Wood. Not today, Grace, that was yesterday. You know what, Mr. Wood, I've told it a couple of times just lately, but basically a friend of mine, he's a bit of a night owl, and I used to talk to him quite often when I was working. I'd leave him a free pint of milk because he was on the round, and he'd leave me a sandwich or a biscuit or something because I always used to be hungry in them days because I never used to eat. And we used to message each other. We'd talk about song names, lyrics, adverts off the telly. And it was like a little bit of one-upmanship. You know, I'd say something, then he'd reply to it. But what would happen is, eventually he'd tell me he'd start getting tired and that he was falling asleep. So I'd wait with my reply, right? Because he's an idiot, he never turned the sound off his phone. So I'd wait a few minutes, wait for him to nod off, message him, wake him up. But I'd do this all night, Mr. Wood, right? And basically, I'd done this for about a year and a half. Now, what my mate Dave didn't realise is, you know, we were playing this game, this texting game, but in reality, the game we were really playing was the Let's See How Long We Can Keep Dave Awake game. So I used to keep him up till about 7 o'clock in the morning because he wouldn't put his phone on silent. He'd only have like an hour's kip before having to go to work, but he kept trying to do it to me. But I work nights for a living, so I always used to put my phone on silent so he could never wake me up. So if you know a night owl, Mr. Wood, play the Let's See How Long I Can Keep You Awake game because it's brilliant. Brandon Lee, good morning. How are you, buddy? Yeah, we've done a few Halloween lives, Martin. We'll be live tonight in the pub, as always. Have you got enough to go live, Martin? Hang on, let me just have a look at you. Oh, God, yeah. You come in the pub live tonight, Martin, and I'll get you in the box. What's that, Mr. Wood? Don't quite understand what you meant there. Joe from Fort Lauderdale, good morning. The Mrs. Haley, she's all good in the hood, Jaden J. She's asleep, I think. Oh, right, so what are you, like a bedroom and kitchen fitter or bathroom fitter, Mr. Wood? Very nice. Do it all night long, do it all night, do it all night long. Finished at 3, start at 7. That's a bit of a fast turnaround, Brandon. What are you doing for work? Plans for tonight's live, Grace. Pure, unadulterated savagery. How does that sound? Because I don't want anyone in the box, dolls. For starters. For seconds, I'm working. So, you know, I'm working with one hand. I've got a dog to look after. I'm driving the van. The last thing that I want is somebody in the box. Plus, doing boxes kills numbers. You know, nobody wants to watch two people talking to each other. Battles, perhaps, but not boxes. So it's why I never do them on the live, because it kills the live. Well, come on tonight, Martin, and I'll get you in the box, buddy. You don't have to have the camera on. You know what I mean? Just come in and have a chat with us. Farming. Ooh, nice. Proper grafted then, Brandon. You're shooting tomorrow. What's that then? You're going pheasant plucking. Haha. Isn't there a tongue twister about the pheasant pluckers plucking? Nah, come in the box, bare knuckle boxing. Come on, Martin. Just don't have the camera on, dude. Just come and chat with us. So, right, hang on then, Brandon. So what happens there then? If you're going shooting today, is this a regular thing that you do to sell game off the farm? They call me Dynamite. Good morning, Napoleon. How are you, buddy? Well, yeah, it is up to me, dolls. It's my life. Yeah, you ask me some funny questions sometimes. I don't really need to explain myself. It's just, no one's asked. You wouldn't be left in the scrapyard, Martin. You get on that live and come and chat with me, mate. But If you do, you'll have to nag me and remind me, because I have that much fun that I forget. I don't mind the boxes on a Saturday night. We have a bit of a smaller, more intimate audience on a Saturday night, you know. Arsenal, good morning. Hey, Andrea, thank you, buddy. Super subscriber. Woo! I'll tell you what though, Martin, one thing that I do appreciate about the Traveller, the Gypsy Society, you know, with the bare knuckle fighting, I like their attitude that it's one-on-one, fight to the finish, and once it's over and done with, you shake hands and whatever the beef is gone. There's not enough of that in the world for me. All this business, have you seen all the shit houses on YouTube that if a fight happens and they jump in and they start kicking people in the head? I hate that. If it's not your business, stay out of it. You know, let them, you know, sort it out man to man. Jagar, good morning. Oh, thank you, Michael. You love Milk Arsenal. Well, I'll be popping down to London later in Airwolf, and I'll throw you a couple of pints on the back. Keely Bridgman, good morning. Grace, Savage Saturday, baby. Oh, yes. We'll be troll hunting tonight. Hardcore Brandon, like myself. Dan, good morning, bro. Oh, we won't be watching that, Michelle. I used to love that about, you know, the Traveller community. That, you know, they sort the problems out like we all do. They have a fight, it's their thing. But once it's, you know, whoever wins, and that's it. The beef's done with. You shake hands, you move on. I just hate modern society, how people jump in, or after the event or whatever, someone's had a scrap, maybe didn't come off in their favour, then they get all their mates on whoever, you know, had them off. Be a man, you know what I mean? They're all shit houses these days. Hey, good morning. Michael, whether that other guy's in good shape or not, he's an MMA fighter, so he's a jack of all trades, master of none for me. And whether you like Tyson Fury or not, he's very, very skilled. He doesn't look it because he's big and cumbersome, or so he looks. But he is very, very skilled. And I believe he'll break this fella down quite easily in about 5 or 6 rounds. Now, I won't be watching it, Michelle. I'm too busy going live. We may be pumpkin carving tonight, Grace. We have got some left, so I think we've still got 6 pumpkins. So yeah. Craig Meller, super subscriber. Good morning. They don't throw them out in the street, Margaret, but it's a signal. If you put a lit pumpkin outside your house, that's the signal that you're happy for trick and treat people to come and knock on your door. Did you watch the live? Has anyone seen the live yesterday? With the scallywags in the garden. They look really cool. You know what, Martin? I just wish people would behave like that more these days. You know what I mean? And take it back old school. You're going to watch both. That's ambidextrous, Sophie. Yeah, to be honest, Michael, I think his skill set with the one discipline is going to be too much for this guy, and I think he's going to be out of his depth. What's that, Martin? That depends, Grace. Whether someone else comes along and he's a little past it, that tends to be what happens. But at the moment, with the current crop of heavyweights, I believe he is the best when he's on his game. Yeah. Yep, the light's on, Michelle. He's all good and hoodie and thank you, Elaine. Tyson Fury we're talking about, Marga, not Mike Tyson. Yeah, just pinch him on the nose, lie on your side, pretend you did nothing, Elaine. Oh, thank you, Detroit. Thank you, buddy. Thank you, Elaine. Can you hear the music all right, guys? Is it loud enough? It's quite quiet for me. Baby, my heart, it beats like a drum. Boo, 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 boo. An electronic tuned drum that goes boo, boo. Right, looks like we're gonna have a shower. If that happens, it's gonna be a dash cam live, so we'll see. Yeah, he got up and knocked him out, didn't he, Michael? He didn't just get up and then the fight was a draw. Did he not get up and knock him out? I think the one that was a draw went the distance, did it not? Right, I might have to have a little juggle in the back. Let's have to see how we are. Starting to get a little bit bunged up. Hang on. Right. Sort this casciolo out. Keep tapping that screen for me, guys. We're way behind on likes this morning. I need you to tap, tap, tap. It's an everyday thing. If you come in and support us and watch, we need you to tap from the minute you get in to the minute you leave or the minute I end the lives. Liv, good morning. How are you, buddy? Feels like I'm in love. Ali, there she is. Hey, Ali, good morning. How's it going, mate? Right, let's go. Come on. Let's get tapping that green, that screen now, guys. Sorry. There's no I in team. You've got to help me. I can't do it by myself. Liv, thank you, buddy. And thank you for the recent subscribers. I think we're back up to 20 subscribers now, which is amazing. Like I say, if I get to around 50 subscribers, we'll do sometimes, or we'll have a go at a sub-only chat. So it becomes a little bit more of an intimate live like it used to be back in the day, you know what I mean? It's a bit off and on tonight, Ali. We've got patchy cloud, but where the cloud is, it's rain cloud. Never mind. It is what it is. It won't stop me. I'll just plough on through to the other side. Right. So you're the complete opposite of Phil Collins then, Ali, who wishes it would rain down. See, look, someone knows. If you know, you know. Yeah, if you ever see a feather, stick it in the ground for good luck. It's my mum that always taught me that. I don't know where it comes from. Exactly, Ali, they can't get in to talk. But to be honest, the troll seems to do a lot less talking and reporting off the FYP these days, because it's tired of getting its accounts blocked. Should you imagine it's tired of getting blocked in general. Or called out by me for being the tosser that it is. I've got the troll songs. We're fully armed with those, as always, this morning. Right, here comes some more music. To turn it up, that's really low. But yeah, I'll happily take all the trolls on, Ali. Bring them on my live. We'll keep everybody on TikTok safe, away from nasty trolls. Like I've said before, those that TikTok can, those that can't, troll. Badly. Hey, Ali, as well, you've been watching me pretty much since we started the TikTok Milkman. Have you ever seen a troll get the better of me yet? With its mouth. She's all good in the hood, thank you, Ali. She was a bit ropey from pretty much all of yesterday. But she went asleep as I was leaving for work, so hopefully she's pushing out Zeds. She does struggle with the old sleeperoonie, but of course she won't struggle tonight because we're going to have a few drinky poos. We'll probably do some more lie detector, maybe some Jenga, maybe some Simon, maybe some Ouija board, maybe some decision maker. They'll be all fun and games tonight, as long as we remember to do it. So yeah, there you go, you see, Ali. I've never had a troll have one over on me. There's nothing they can do to affect me. I'm not arsed, for starters, and I've got a smart mouth. And I'm usually pretty quick with the wit. I know, Ali, I love it. But what was nice is I also have the ability to turn a troll. Now, I'm not saying that Phil Mitchell was a troll yesterday, but he came on with a couple of comments, and I called him out. The funniest thing was watching him get a little bit upset. I was ripping the actual Phil Mitchell. Obviously, he's not him, you know what I mean? He was kind of getting upset with that. But we turned him. He sent a little gift. He apologised. We kissed and made up. And now he's a follower. I'm good at that, you know. But that's got to be a two-way thing. The troll's got to be up for that as well, you know. But I can talk him round. Just look at Rocky. Dusty, good morning. Oh, exactly, Michael. Yeah, he didn't last long. You lot turned on him as well, so that was funny. One thing that I've noticed, I mean, I don't watch the lives, but I've seen things because of Hayley. One thing you notice that a lot of people that watch the lives, they're very protective over their liver, and often they hunt in packs, and when someone comes on and offends the liver, they'll all go after him. I'm sure you'll both tune in at some point, Hayley Jane. Yes, Franklin, he's our man. If he can't do it, no one can. Let's keep pushing. Come on, guys, let's get these likes up to 50k. Yes, Scotty. Happy Saturday for me. Correct. 1 a.m, I think, Dusty. Exactly, Ali. He's a great guy. You know, he used to hang around the same Facebook scene as Hayley did. And I think he actually owned one of the groups, one of the banter groups that Hayley was on. So Rocky knows all the livers that Hayley's been admin for on Facebook. Welcome in, Amy Elizabeth. Yes, Dusty. Phil the Kettle. Phil the Kettle, where have you been, my man? I'm still here. They can try, Michael, they can try. Well, enjoy it, Amy. Yo, Star Team, good morning. Tonight, 2 a.m. Sounds good, Scotty. I'll be asleep by then. Right, let me quickly do this one, because I need my hands, and I'll be back. Phil the Kettle, wow, you are a blast from the past. We had a little bit of banter back and forth back in the day. Oh, where's Matty Moo when you need him? He absolutely loves the Nolans. Here they are. Murphy, it's not a radio station, it's my MP3 player. But yeah, Phil the Kettle, do you remember before we started the TikTok Milkman, me and you had some good little banter ding-dongs. I enjoy it, I love the banter. Oh, you're gonna get addicted to the live, Kaz. Ooh, Phil. They sound like the kind of fingers the ladies like. Yeah, it's the best season of the year for me, Dusty. No, I'm no celeb. I'll never be a celeb, Phil the Kettle. It's not what this is about anyway. The people that go on about being famous on here, they're idiots. It's not fame, it's infamy. There's a big difference. Lieutenant Lamar Brown, good morning, thank you, buddy. But guess what, Phil? I've been a TikTok milkman for 15 months now. We're nearly up to 30k followers. It's all good and good. We're going well. We've moved on a long way since those early days. I can't quite understand what you mean, Murphy. I should be what, mate? Oh, thank you, Lamar. Oh, you know what, Phil? We've been really, really lucky. It took off with me at work, and we've, you know, I'm live 6 mornings a week for like 3.5 hours. We still do the pub lives, Phil. So come in tonight, come in and have some banter with us. We still do those Halloween lives, drive lives, collecting lives. We do all sorts. Bonus drive lives to and from Liverpool. You know, we've worked really hard this last 15 months building the accounts. We've got 10 accounts now, Phil, as well. So all in all, we've probably got about 55k followers. So yeah, we've come a long way since I last spoke with you. NFT Drop Zone, good morning. Lieutenant Lamar Brown, I'm all good in the hood. I'm just waiting for your name change to Captain Lamar Brown. I'm famous to you, Haley. It's infamy, eh? It's not proper fame. People that think it's actual famous, they're narcissists. It's not famous. I love the pub lives, Ali. I do. I really love it. Oh, cheers, Phil. Make sure you come in tonight, buddy, and I shall raise a glass to you. The beard's even bigger as well, Phil. We need to squeeze that in somewhere, Ali. We've only done one graveyard live. The weather's been bad. We've been tired. But yeah, we are going to try and squeeze one in before Halloween is over. Yes, Lamar Brown, November the 1st, Captain Lamar. That sounds good, mate. You wear it well. BTS Mama Unicorn, that's the name in it off. So, you and Sean the Milkman. Who's Sean the Milkman? Has he been on the live and spoke to me? Good morning, guys. The Stansted Departure Lounge. Is this like a lad's holiday you guys are going on? Yeah, she's still got the painting. It's not up in the pub yet though, Phil. Some of the paintings that she did, we haven't managed to get round and frame them yet, but we will. Rose, good morning. You know what, Murphy? If someone could hook me up with a radio DJ, producer, whatever, I'd love to have a go. I think I'd be quite good at it. I could talk shit for hours, it would appear. I'm very good at talking to people. So yeah, I'd love to have a go at that. Oh, you're welcome, Captain Lamar Brown. Right, I need my hands. I'll be back in a rolling mo. Keep tapping that screen, guys. Let's get this 50k up. Let's go. Kimberly Trini, good morning. Right, juggle time, hang on. Moving my milk round. Oh, that's such an unfortunate lyric. Don't let your indecision take you from behind. My goodness, what does that mean? At the top, you gotta play around. Caitlin, good morning. You maybe want to edit your profile, dude, because you've just got an emoji as your name. And it's nice for us to call names out. So yeah, I just had to have a look. But good morning, Caitlin. I'm all good in the hood, Kimberly. Yes, Liv. Yes, but I don't know whether they're wondering if I was talking to myself, Phil, but yeah. You know what, Phil the Kettle? I'll send it round in Airwolf later, buddy. If you want the story, I'll tell it. Hey, Caitlin, good morning. Glenn Harwood, good morning. How are you, buddy? Owie, mow it. Right, let me mark this one off as paid. You know what, I'm going to have to go back to these two customers because I've missed the bills. Sleep tonight. Right. You like this one, Phil? Who was it? Was it Tarzan Boy that did this one? It was Baltimore that did the other one, wasn't it? Ooh, my way. Haha! Well, if you want to hear the story of Airwolf, Phil, because you've probably not heard it, I will explain it to you. Oh, Tight Fit, that was the one, Star Team. The Poochie sleeps tonight. Amy Backer, good morning, how are you, buddy? Let's go back and drop these bills off, otherwise they're going to stay stuck in the book for 3 days, and it does me head in. Me not paying attention. Yes, 50k, let's go, guys, let's press on now, come on. We're almost back to the 1k per minute that we like. Let's push on to 100k. Don't forget, in 5 minutes time, Franklin with his clicker on the phone will get a boost that will help the likes. So we need you to click as fast as you can in 5 minutes, and it usually lasts for 20 minutes. Yes, Michael, let's go. Let's get tapping. Just tap constantly. Slow and steady wins the race. You've not really got to tap that fast. Just keep tapping constantly for the whole live. There's Franklin with his sausage fingers again. You watch, I bet he corrects himself. In 3, 2, 1. Come on, Franklin. Right, let's drop this other billabong off and then we can crack on. Need to get this money in as well, so I was a little bit late putting these particular bills out this week. But yeah, let's go, let's press on now, guys. Let's get this 100k. Leonie, good morning, how are you, buddy? Tony Whitten, welcome back in. Good morning. It's not that bad, to be fair, Kimberly. I think it's just a little bit of patchy cloud, that's all. Tony, I'm all good in the hood. How are you, buddy? Filled a kettle, don't they call that wanker's cramp? Me personally, I don't suffer from that anymore. Oh, Lamar Brown. Captain Lamar Brown, the benchmark. Thank you, buddy. You see, I've still got my banter head on, Phil. Yeah, we'll be live tonight, Kimberly. Awesome sauce, Tony. Great to see you as always, buddy. Savage Saturday tonight, guys. You can use that one all you want, guys. I'm not going to say it again in case TikTok starts crying. Malcolm Internet, good morning. How are you, buddy? I won't be pulling no punches tonight, guys, and nor will Hayley. It's Savage Saturday. We're troll hunting. We'll be on count number 4. Make sure you follow in and make sure you tune in from around 8 to 8:30. You stay there. It's a good one, that, isn't it, Tony? I like it when Phil the Kettle's in. We've had some good little banter offs before I became TTM. CJ, good morning. He used to come in when we did Grow Lives and just Chat Lives and Saturday Night Lives in the pub. And this was like 18 months ago or so. We used to have some good banter. Yes, Michael, there's 10 accounts altogether, 8 of which go live, plus we've got Hayley's mental health account, the Dolly One account. You know, go hard or go home, Michael. You know what I mean? If you're going to be serious about doing this on TikTok, you have to be prepared. Hence, we've got 10 accounts. And like I say, eight of the TikTok Milkman accounts can go live, just so that we'll never get bumped off the app. But now we know the trolls can't do that, and I've changed my style. I don't get banned. You're not a troll, you're my mate, Phil the Kettle. It's other little toss balls that come in. Oh, thank you, Tony. Lies, Phil the Kettle, lies. We had some good banter offs in the early days. I'm even better at it now, I think, as well. Yeah, Ali, we've known Phil pretty much since we started going live. He came on in the early days. In those days, I wasn't really on camera much. I'd sit playing my game. It was Hayley that was in front of the camera, and you know, it was filming her, and I was like the voice in the background. Best years of our life. I know, we're big friends with Phil the Kettle. He has got distant relatives that have come in the live that are called Phil McCrevice and Phil McCavity, but they're not. They're like first cousins to Phil the Kettle. She's got a little infamy, Hayley Jane, like myself, as little Lexi Lou. Has she eaten all the gravy bones yet? There you go, you see. Never truer word said from Phil the Kettle. We're little lovable rogues, aren't we, Phil? I'm going to have a slurp of milk because my mouth is drier than Gandhi's flip-flop. Hang on. Ruben, we will probably go out and get the stuff to make a roast on a little trip out on Sunday morning. Make a blast, Haley. Because I think Walt, if I gave him all the gravy bones, he'd just scran the lot. That's why I snap them and give him little bits at a time. What is this they say, Ali? A full kettle never boils or something. Tomorrow, CJ's my day off. Hey, Alan Woodrabbits, good morning. How are you, buddy? Great to have you back on the live, my man. Our famous award-winning rabbit breeder. As in real rabbits, ladies, not ones that need batteries. He specialises in rabbit breeding, and he's won awards, which is well impressive. That's the one for Sachi Baby Boy. Thank you. A watch kettle never boils. Unless I get to Phil with banter. Thank you, Franklin. Ooh, what sort of curry, Michael? Chinese or Indian? Hey, come on, Ali. No flick switching on the live. Boom. Yeah, there's no need to cry over spilt milk, Phil the Kettle. What time are we at? Oh, goodness me, it's 5 o'clock already. I'm a little bit behind today. Never mind, we'll nip up to the shop. And I need to leave a billabong there. Get paid for the week before last. And I'll drop the other bill off next week. But yeah, I managed to catch up with a few of me 2, 3, 4. Oh, listen to this. Come on, let's have a knees up, Phil. Woo! Here we go. Yeah, I'm leaving you in the van for this. Where else can you get this on TikTok? Come on. Get your French knickers on, Phil. Stormy Norman, good morning. Nice, Michael. Good morning, Mark. You have a good sleep, buddy, and a great weekend. Yeah, we'll get about 175 today, Phil, in total. Right, I'll be back. I'll leave you with bad manners. Oh, bad manners were amazing, Star Team Bry. Eminem, come on, Phil the Kettle. It's Buster Blood Vessel, woo! Bad manners. It does sound a bit like that, doesn't it, Michael? It was that live TikToks, thank you, buddy. Bam, 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 bam. I can see your bloomers, Phil. Bam, 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 bam. Frilly knickers, woo! Don't start. Don't start. Don't start. Baz Mac, good morning. Right then, guys, give me a second. I'll just do the shop and then I'll be back. Jed Glover, good morning. Yes, Franklin, he's our man. If he can't do it, no one can. La, 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 la. Right, I'll be back. Oh dear Lord, what's going on? Are you all doing the dance? I've sunk to a new low this morning. AJ, I haven't seen anyone say banging tune yet for this one. Oh, you know what, Ali? I played a badminton tournament in Belgium many years ago when I was about 13. We went there twice. And I remember the first time we drove there with Mum and Dad, went across on the ferry, but the second time we all went on the coach. It was the Northants County squad. I remember we were all doing this on the coach. Yeah, the shame of it. I feel ashamed of myself. I feel dirty. Oh, bomb, waddy up. We all stand together. I love that song, Star Team Bry. Absolute banger, says Jimmy. Oh, no, K-Crush, don't encourage me. I'm not sure I can remember the moves, to be totally honest with you. Right, let's have a look at the book. Hang on. Bum, 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 bum. There you go. The pain has now ended. Hang on a minute, Franklin. You landed on a plane. You weren't wing walking, were you? Rugby ref. Woo! Good morning. Here we go. Start trekking. I love it. Yes, Jed Glover. Min Gizmo, good morning. Cause we can fan reverse. It's worse than that, he's dead, Jim. You think I've changed? Nah, I'm still the same bell end, Phil. This starboard bow, starboard bow, starboard bow. Klingons on the starboard bow, Jimmy Caldwell. Woo! Oh, I can't turn this off. You're staying in the van. Not as we know it, not as we know it, not as we know it. It's life, Jim, but not as we know it, not as we know it, Jim. Starboard bow, Klingons on the starboard bow, Jim. Hey, what is it? It's worse than that, he's dead, Jim. Is that next? Keep going, Phil, I want more likes. Oh, thank you, Min Gizmo. It's the universe, always going forwards, cause we can fan reverse. Woo! Oh, come on. What's happening now? It's got a bit, hang on. He's dead, Jim. Right, I'll be back. Shoot to kill. We come in peace. Shoot to kill. Shoot to kill. He's dead, Jim. He's dead, Jim. He's dead, Jim. It's worse than that. He's dead, Jim. He's dead, Jim. There's Klingons on the starboard bow. Oh, it's a banger. That's why, Ali. Listen, where else can you get this level of twattism on TikTok? I mean, come on. Forward, because we can fan reverse. Woo! Oh, I love it, Jed Glover. Yes, Jimmy. Oh, hang on. Where are we going now? Right, I'll be back. Laws of physics. I don't remember this bit.
Well, it's life, Jim, but not as we know it. Not as we know it. Not as we know it. It's life, Jim, but not as we know it. Not as we know it, Captain.
We've got past the hi thing, Mini Gizmo. I already said hi and you said thank you. Come on. Oh, come on, guys. Fill the kettle, look me in the eye and tell me you did not enjoy that. Remind me tonight, Ali, I'll defo play it. A Wandering Fifer, super subscriber, good morning. Oh, I love it, Michael. Yeah, you can't, come on. Min Gizmo, don't just keep saying hi. Talk to me, man. Oh, hang on, Kim Paul. Guys, shall I put it on again? Mary, no. Let's have a vote. Thumbs up to put it on again, thumbs down for don't. Isn't this, what's the name? Status Quo? Yeah, margarita time. Thumbs up or thumbs down for Starboard, whatever it was. LFC, good morning. Hey, Tailboy St. Pierre, good morning, Tailboy. There's more thumbs up than down. I'm going for it. What you watch will lose like 50 watchers. Here we go. One more time. One more time. I'm all good to Hood Keeley. Right then, guys, there's Tailboy. It's pin time. Go give Tailboy a follow. Go check him out. He's live Sundays, Thursdays, 8 p.m. UK time. Go check him out, guys. I'm leaving you with this. One more time for Kim Paul O'Neill. Woohoo! Yes, Adil. Send me the semi-skim massive. Right, you know the words. You heard it on the last time I played it. Let's go. Michael's already doing it. Kill, shoot to kill, shoot to kill. We come in peace. Shoot to kill Jim. He's dead, Jim. He's dead, Jim. He's worse than that. He's dead, Jim. Starboard bow, starboard bow, starboard. Oh, You know what, Rose? I'm tempted for the hat trick, but I think everyone's head will explode. Oh, whoa, Carol, thank you, buddy. But we haven't lost any followers. Weekend fan reverse, woo! Oh, hang on, there's more. Right, I'll be back.
Well, it's life, Jim, but not as we know it. Not as we know it. Not as we know it. It's life, Jim, but not as we know it. Not as we know it, Captain.
Right. It's a great song, come on, you've got to admit, what a banger. It's just on the album, Ali. I didn't pick this song in particular, it's just on the album. Sorry, Jed. There we go, there's Tellboy, let me give him a pin. Go give Tellboy a follow, guys. Go support him Sunday and Thursday nights from 8 PM. He does old school game show lives. Go support him and give him a follow. And trust me, you'll love it. You just play your cards right, blockbusters, Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, and many, many, many more. Go support Tellboy, guys. Kian, welcome in, buddy. Stay with us. Who are you going to call, Kian? TTM. Oh, you have a great weekend as well, weekend, Min Gizmo. Thank you, Tellboy. It's the bullseye. Strange in your neighborhood. It's probably TTM. If it's something weird and you don't look good, it's probably TTM. All together now. Are you ready? All together. I ain't afraid of no trolls. Woo! Take care, Min Gizmo. Have a great weekend, buddy. Right, I better take you with me, hadn't I? I haven't, Ali, no. Running through your head, who can you call? An invisible ghost, because they don't exist. Oh, you know what? I've literally just looked at the book and forgotten what I want. Right. I ain't afraid of no trolls. I've seen the advert for it and I saw that she was in it, Ali, but I've not actually seen the film. I've watched the one that has Chris Hemsworth in it. I'll be honest, it was rubbish. And it's just yet another franchise they should leave alone. For me. Good old Ray Parker Jr. No, I didn't enjoy it. I watched it. I'll be honest, Ali, I watched it for Chris Hemsworth. Because he's fit and I like him. And he's a good actor. But yeah, no, I didn't like the film. I love Chris Hemsworth. He's on the man crush list. He's right up there. But I'm not going to lie, his best look is his Thor look. Zellers, good morning. Who you gonna call? Poocheroonie? Ow! Oh. Yeah, that's another unfortunate bunch of words, isn't it? Busting makes me feel good. Busting what? NUT? I don't know. That kind of makes all men and women feel good, does it not? Is she busy today? Yeah, she'll be doing a bit of tidying up and whatnot, and then it'll be bath time, hair time, and getting ready for the live, etc. So that kind of takes the afternoon up. Hey, don't get caught alone, no, no, when you're busting. Ghostbusters! Veronica Anthistle. He says good morning, he's here. He's just in a bunch of places, I don't really let him out much. Tracy Ann, good morning, how are you, man? Ghostbusters. Who you gonna call? TTM, woo! He's all good in the hood, Keely, there he is. Oh God, no, Hayley, not a chance on a Saturday. We're always far too busy on a Saturday. Pretty much to do anything. The afternoon's spent getting ready for the live and stuff. I'm furiously, usually trying to get my racing done. Yes, Jack Glover, Troll Busters. Right, let me give Tellboy one more pin. There he is. Go give Tellboy a follow. He's brilliant. He does old school UK game show lives. Thursdays, Sunday nights. So he'll be live tomorrow night, 8 PM UK time. Go support Tellboy. Go sprinkle some TikTok Milkman family love. Go join his live and make him a regular part of your Tiki-Toki week. Because he's great. Good lad. He's done really well. He kind of started around the same time as us. We met Tellboy around the same time as Phil the Kettle. They both sort of used to come into our Saturday night, like chat lives, then grow lives and whatnot. And he's done absolutely amazing. He's got nearly 25k followers, I think, now. Tellboy, so yeah, he's done brilliant. 23.8, he's getting there to 24k. So yeah, go support Tellboy, guys, and go give him a watch. That's because I've not let him out, Kaz. Oh, hang on, I've got to keep quiet now because the lady's coming out. Hiya, you okay?
You didn't by any chance ring up for an ambulance for me?
We did because we were worried about you.
Thank you very much indeed.
Actually, we came back on the Saturday afternoon to check that you were okay because you looked like you weren't really well.
No, thank you very much. You're the only person who I thought could have done it, and I want to say thank you very much.
Are you okay now?
Yeah, I was in overnight. They gave me 2 pints of blood.
Right.
And I've been back twice to
Turn that
have a pint
the other way.
each time of an iron,
So what was it, like an iron deficiency you were struggling with?
Yeah, my blood, I get it. The trouble is, since I lost the ear, I've got this awful habit of scratching myself.
Right, okay.
And I bleed, and of course my blood count.
Well, that's what concerned me when I saw you.
Yeah.
You know, and I could see the blood on your clothes. You know, so
Yeah.
we phoned up. We came back and checked, and it looked like the curtains were shut. It looked like no one was here, so we thought you had gone to hospital. I checked again on Tuesday.
Yeah, they came late afternoon.
Right, and then on the Thursday when I delivered, when you asked me to come back, I'd seen that there was a light on, so I left the milk, and then I checked again Saturday. But I think Saturday I could see you sat in the chair, or the Tuesday.
Yeah. Well, thank you very much.
Well, I'm glad things got sorted for you.
Thank you very much indeed.
No worries. Do you want me to pop these inside for you?
Yeah, thanks.
I'll just put them inside the front door. Hang on.
Well, you're the only person who I thought who could have done it.
Well, we were worried.
Who saw me on the Saturday, yeah.
If you look at this, what I do at work these days is I go on TikTok, and we've got nearly 30,000 followers on one of our accounts.
Yeah.
So we often have 200 to 300 people watching.
Yeah.
And I was talking to them about it. They were all really worried. They've all been asking after you.
Yeah.
For the last week and a half. How's the lady? Is she okay? Did she go to hospital?
Yeah.
So now they've got their answer.
Yeah.
Here you go, look, there's Ali. What a sweet soul. Yeah, she is lovely. She's been a customer of mine since my kids were little, Ali. You remember the kids when they were little, don't you?
Yes, I do, yeah.
Right then, I'll crack on.
Thank you very much indeed.
Good to see you well.
Thank you.
All right, you take care.
Thank you.
Bye-bye. There you go, guys. She's all well and good. I'm not going to lie, she looks a lot better today. She's still a bit shaky, but she looks a lot better. Yeah, she's a really nice lady, Jimmy. And did you hear that? Not one of her neighbours did anything. And that sounds to me as if we hadn't called for an ambulance, she wouldn't have been taken in. So, yeah, I'm really pleased. I can't wait to tell Hayley when I see her now. You know what else? She's lovely. She is a nice lady. She does. She looked a lot better, Kim. And I told you she looked... You know what a chicken scratch is? You know when you scratch your skin till you bleed? I'm telling you now. Obviously, I don't put the camera on her. I don't do that to anyone. But she came out in a nightie. And it had no sleeves. And obviously, you could see her legs. And she was scratched from top to bottom. On both arms and legs. There was blood on her nightie. And yeah, I was really worried for her. But she looks a lot better today. She's got no one, Ali. She's got absolutely no one. The house that she lives in belonged to a guy that she started seeing, and she sold her house from down the road, and they moved in together. And then sadly, He passed away very quickly from cancer. He's a really nice fella. I just feel for her. I just feel she's had no luck, you know, and she's probably led a really lonely life. Yeah, I'm really chuffed to bits that, you know, the ambulance went and got her, and that's what she needed, and it sorted her out, so that's brilliant. You know what? I don't want to leave this on, but the ladies will go mad. It should make you happy, Ali. She's all right. She's okay. She's got the TTM and I family behind her now as well, so... You see, when people come on and try and belittle me and my job and what I do for a living, these are the other things that no one sees that occasionally I have to deal with. You know what I mean? And a little bit of love, a little bit of help goes a long way. You know. Huncho fan page. Good morning. How are you, buddy? Yeah. We'll keep an eye on her, Ali. The people around her are all young, you see, and I've told you how the old get ignored, and that'll be why no one cared. She's old, you know. Oh, thank you, Star Team Bry. Acre 9, thank you, buddy. Stephen Thorburn, it is good news, mate. Good morning to you, buddy. I can't see your name, you just got a smiley face. Sophie, thank you, buddy. Thank you, mate. Tiggle, what a great name. Good morning, thank you. Oh, thank you, Ali. Sandra, good morning. Hey, Walter Smitty. Son, how's it going? Chloe Hoyle, thank you, buddy. We've not spoken for a while. I'm all good and hood, Huncho. Exactly, Michael Fitzgerald, and that's why I say don't ignore the old. So am I, Valerie. Definitely relieved. Oh, thank you, Ali. Owe it all to you. Good morning to you in Oldham. Chloe Hoyle, how are you, buddy? But yeah, the little old lady, she's a lot better this morning, and that's great to see. And thankfully, it doesn't look like she would have called an ambulance herself. You know, so it's a good job that I didn't remember till the afternoon to tell Hayley. She was in the bath and I was sat with her, and I said, oh, by the way, you know, because I'd not spoken to her all day, and I told her about the old lady, and she got straight on the phone to the services. We do wood rabbits, definitely. Oh, Phil de Kettle, he's an old school follower of ours, Jed. 5 stars, Blake, good morning. How old is she, Ali? I'd say she's well into her 80s. Possibly, Michael, possibly. Angel Kate, good morning. She's fine. We've just seen her. I've just stood on the doorstep and had a chat, Angel Kate. Watch back the live when I've put it on YouTube and you'll hear me talking to her. Oh, bless you, Chloe. If you work for the NHS, myself and all these 200 people here salute you. We love the NHS. There you go. Let's you know what? Let's all salute Chloe this morning because I love the NHS. You guys know how much the NHS. I have preached for it. So anyone that works for the NHS or anyone like Cheryl Adams or Sue Moga that are care workers in old people's home, let's give them a little clap this morning. Julie James, good morning. Oh, bless you, Jed Glover. That's a good thing to do, mate. Everyone forgets the old. I've said it since day one on the live. Don't forget the old. They've lived a life. They have stories to tell. They are human beings as well, you know. And some of them I've met have been absolutely hilarious. Right, let me get some casciolo for change. Right, let me just turn this down a minute. Yeah, let's have these claps for Chloe and anyone else that works in care homes or in the care industry or for the NHS, guys, because we talked about this for a while the other morning. And you know what I think about it. But yeah, dolls, what happened was the little old lady, she came out, was it last weekend or the weekend before? She was very weak and she was covered in chicken scratches all up and down, both her legs, both her arms. There was blood on a nightie and I was really worried. And I told Hayley, she called the services and we had an ambulance get sent round for a bit of a health check and they took her to hospital. And it would appear from what she said, I believe she may have some sort of blood deficiency. So I think they've given her blood and she's on iron tablets and stuff. But yeah, she seems okay now, so I'm pleased about that. And I can't wait to tell Hayley when I get home. So it's Hayley that deserves the pat on the back. She called the services up for it. You know, all I did was tell Hayley, she dove straight into action. And this is why she always says, you know, don't waste any time. You know, there are a lot of people in this world that are suffering with bad mental health. Some of them, sadly, use the unaliving thing as their call for the help. And sometimes they don't mean it, you know, but you can never take it lightly, right? Because there's that chance that someone will do that. And I'll explain another story in a second. Hang on, let me just put some more music on. Oh, bless Jeb. He's a good man. Thank you, Huncho. They are outstanding wood rabbits. End of story. The NHS are amazing. All right then, Conor Graham. You take care, buddy. Have a great day, man. We'll see you soon. Oh, thank you, Connor. Thank you. But yeah, there was someone that Hayley knew a short while before she met me, very close to, and this person had threatened this. And for some reason, Hayley had a sixth sense. She didn't feel things were right, and this person had done that with a load of medication. In the meantime, Hayley had already called the services for a check, and this person, I believed, died twice. I think it may have been the heart stopping, something like that, but they had to be revived, they were taken to hospital, and this is why Hayley never takes these things lightly. People can be quite glib and say things like that and not actually mean it. Other people will go through with it, and you can't take the risk of not getting a health check done. You know what I mean? And this is why she is like she is about things like that. I mean, obviously this lady was in poor health, and she says, right, I'm ringing for a health check, and yeah, they took her in, they've sorted her out, and she's a lot better, and she was really thankful this morning, so that's lovely. Annie, good morning, welcome in, buddy. Yeah, same dolls. Exactly, Jed. I mean, it's something I'm kind of trained to do because I'll keep the eye on the milk. You know, if it's there the next day, I will leave some more milk, but then if it's there the next time I deliver, that's when the alarm bells start ringing, and I'll stop the milk, maybe speak to a neighbour, and, you know, try and organise a welfare check from a neighbour or something. I've got another customer that's actually happened to that the milk was still out on Wednesday from Monday, and it was still there on Friday, so I'll be doing something about that soon as well. Obviously I've stopped the milk because clearly she's been taken to hospital for whatever ailment she has, because she's super organised and she'll always tell me, but she hasn't this time. So same here, Annie. Very relieved. She came out to tell me about it this morning, which was nice, and she is all good in the hood. Can I get a whoop whoop? Right, I think I'm gonna have a whole soother because my mouth is so dry this morning. Baby. Right, there's gonna be a lot of songs off this particular album that I think I'll have to mute on the YouTube upload. Because I remember this one last time, it's a banger, but there's a lot of songs YouTube don't like. Yes! Who've we got? Michael, yes, Valerie, yes, Jimmy, yes, Stephen, yes, Rose. That's good, Julie James. That's what you should do. Yes, Mary. Thank you, Annie. Yes, Craig Mellor, super subscriber. Super subscriber, Carol. Yes, dolls. It is AJ. Nice end to the story. Yes, Mary. Andy Brennan, good morning. Yes, Kim Paul. Yes, Star Team. Yes, Keely Bridgman. Whoop, whoop. Right. Took me half an hour to get me whole soother out, but we've managed it. Let's crack on. Right, keep tapping that screen for me, guys. Let's get these likes up to 100k now. Let's push. Bit more clear sky up there now, so hopefully it's not going to rain, and we can enjoy the rest of the live with me taking a phone with me. Exactly, Jed. Yes, there are signs. Come on. Yes, Angel Kate. Thank you, buddy. That's amazing, Jimmy. Lucky man. This is why I love the NHS. You know, that service, well, I say it's for free, but obviously you pay your tax and national insurance, so you are kind of paying for it, but, you know, The NHS is an incredible service. It's not Leone, it's 10 degrees, I think. A little bit patchy cloud, a couple of drops of rain, but yeah. Get out there with old Nip. Well, it depends, Michael. If you're a stranger walking past, sometimes I will hand over a free pint of milk. Come here. You've all seen me do that on the live a couple of times. There was a homeless man one morning that we saw, that we spoke to, and I gave him a pint of milk. He said to him, because I was going in the flats, I said, just when you finished it, because I'm going in the flats, bring me the bottle back. Don't, you know, leave it there. And yeah, he was really, really nice. Come on, Pooch. I never saw him again. Haha, Kaz, master of all trades, Jack and on. Come on, Pooch. Come on. Walt, in the van. What is he playing at? Can't go on the grass, look. Walt, come on, here. Oh my God, I swear to God, I'm going to run him over. He's doing me head in. Can you get a wriggle on, please? Thank you. Go and get in. He's being a blinking Willy Wombat again this morning. I swear to God. You're being an idiot, Walt. What is wrong with you? You gotta fight! And for your right to party. Right, let's go. Tom Gallagher, good morning. How are you, brother? Great to see you as always. Not always, Michael, but this last couple of days he's been an absolute arsehole. It's really starting to make me angry, to be honest, because I just want to get on with work. I know you love him, but he's a pain in the arse for me. Are you kidding, AJ? He does sod all day. There's no way he's tired. He's lazy. And for a Jack Russell, he is what you would consider to be quite a low energy dog, which is not really like the Jack Russell Terrier type at all. I've got a feeling as well, you know his little thong that he wears now, his work thong, I think that puts him off from jumping up as well, a little bit. Oh, hang on, got a shed load of change here. They're in the fridge, Angel Kate. Yeah, he's not tired, you know, he comes home from work and then he literally does nothing all day, so there's no way that he's tired. And he's only out for like 4 or 5 hours, there's another 19 hours in the day. Yeah, come on, yeah, get a biscuit. I'll give him a few biscuits and start speeding him up. Well, Jack Russell's traditionally a high energy dogs, but this one isn't. He's super low energy. Yeah, Mary, exactly what I've just said. He's a lazy little toad. And as well, he does realise that this is work, and he does prefer to be on the lead. If we put the lead on him, he goes absolutely mental. And he actually prefers to go for a walk on the lead. He didn't, Zellers. He's done sod all since yesterday morning. He's done nothing but lie there like an idiot. Right, let's go. No, he has eaten a bit more just lately, Dolls, but he goes in fits and starts. Sometimes he barely eats at all, but just lately he's been really into his food. Nice one, Star Team Bri. I don't know what it is, Mary. He's just lazy. Hey, Rita Bruffy, good morning. How are you, buddy? Well, Michael, did you not know that Walt's a poster boy as well? In his spare time, he took up modelling. He's basically a bowling pin model, and he was picked up by Brunswick, and they now sponsor him. He is their golden pup, and often he's on the front page of all the bowling magazines. as basically the face of Brunswick. It was a bit of a joke to start with, then he started taking it a little bit more seriously, and now it's become a little bit of a career for him. Kim, good morning, how are you, buddy? Jake, good morning. Hey, Shawnice, welcome back in, how are you, man? Perfect day for it, Leone. Alright then. Oops, come here. Alright, let's go. But yeah, he's basically a model for Brunswick. If you go and have a look on the Facebook group, you will find a picture of him where it's his head on all 12 pins. Is it 10 pins? Yeah, it's 10 pins, isn't it? 10 pin bowling. That's one of his classic photographs. I'm all good in the hood, Shawnee. It's great to see you, buddy. He is Michael, but yeah, he's the poster boy for Brunswick. What can I say? Started off as a joke, he turned it into a career, and now he's a professional bowling pin model. On you, Pooch? Yeah, Dad, yeah. A stud muffin. That's one thing he is not, Star Team Bri, I'll tell you that as well. Right, Franklin, he's our man. If he can't do it, no one can. We're at 90k, we're 10k behind. 1k per minute. Let's go, guys. Let's get pushing these screens now. Let's get these likes up to 100k. Let's go. I'll show you now, Phil. Hang on. You've just joined at a point where he doesn't get out that much. Mental health awareness. Good morning. Right, back up, because it's all N-A-T-E. Right. I'll just quickly show him now, Phil. Hang on. Oh, what a tune. All right, Stephen, take care, buddy. Probably see you tonight on the live. Here he is, Phil. Why did your ears go back like... Oi, Antelope Head, what are you doing? He's so weird. What are you doing, Poochie? What are you doing? Are you a good boy? Are you a good boy? Oh, I love him. He's a good boy, he's a Poochie one. Yeah, it's a Poochie woo. It's a Poochie woo. Ah, there he is. Antelope to bat. In 50 seconds. Hold on tight to your pooch. He is cute, Phil. But don't forget, I never sugarcoat him. He's an arsehole. Jeremy Einon, good morning. How are you, buddy? Yes, Lynn, he's there. Poochie, been annoying me since 2017. Wow, wow. Hey, look out, ladies. Lock up your underwear. The sexy Cypriot's in. It's Lewis Papiani. He is Keely. Yeah, he's a twat, though. Listen, Jeremy, as much as I love him, I'll agree with everyone, and I'll say he's cute as hell, and he is cute with his little baby eyes, but he's an arsehole. He's a pain in the arse. Literally. Yes! Attenle! Love ELO Cake Crush, one of my favourite bands of the 80s. Way ahead of their time. Way, way, way ahead of their time. Amazing live as well. Wap, wow. Hold on tight to your underwear, because Lewis Papiani's in. Yeah, he's a dickhead, Jeremy. There's no way of sugarcoating it. He is a dickhead. I love him, Kim Paul. I love ELO. I would do Kaz if I knew who that was. Yes, Cake Crush. I remember when the kids were little, I had this blasting, one of their greatest hits. And we were all dancing around the living room in a circle, all three of us. It was funny. I infected them with quality music from the day they were born. Yeah. Alright, keep tapping that screen, guys. We're close now, close to 100k. Let's go. We'll be live tonight, Lewis. Yes, of course. Savage Saturday. Make sure you're following the TikTok Milkman and I number 4, guys. Make sure you follow number 4. If you don't know how to search for us, click on the little house in the bottom left of your home screen. Then click on the magnifying glass on the top right-hand side of your screen, which is the search bar, and then type in All one word, and the word "and" is the symbol, the TikTok Milkman and I. Click on users at the top and you'll see all 10 accounts. It's number 4 you need to follow. It's number 4 that will be on tonight. If we decide to go off a different account, we'll let you know. Number 2, obviously, you all know we got 8 warnings and a ban last week, so that's the record, which was a week-long ban. So the ban happened after we ended the last live. So obviously that count won't be unbanned until like 10:30, 11 o'clock. So we'll have to go off number 4 tonight. Oh, is that right, Kaz? I don't think I can match him for singing. I'll give it a go when the voice is working. The lad that was in it with it had all his blonde curly locks. I think he's a baldy now. I never called you baldy. Oh, I tell you what, if you've never seen that, go on YouTube and type in "I never called you baldy." Hopefully it'll come up. It's off a police TV show. Good morning, Kevin. And they've got this drunk fella stopped and they're having a chat with him. And I can't remember what they've stopped him for, but he's being a bit awkward, obstinate, whatever you want to call it. And he calls the copper baldy. And clearly it triggered the copper. You know, you can call me what you want, but he stumbled over his words like he hadn't put his teeth in. And he goes, "I never called you baldy." He's brilliant. Oh, hello, a brilliant Kaz. It's me, good morning. Craig, it's awesome, isn't it? Sid, he's my dog, I'll call him what I want. He is a dickhead, and, you know, I still love him. Oh, bless you, Carrie. No wonder you can't stand me singing it to all the other Carries that come in. Is that why you're called Kaz and not Carrie? Which Carrie? Because we've got like 3 or 4 and there's one sat above you. Tilly, Carrie, Tilly. Well, I won't sing that to you, Kaz. Which one though? I've got Carrie's coming out of my ears, Tilly. What's happening? Carrie's confusing me. I thought she never lived here no more. I mean, she used to room on the 2nd floor, but she didn't leave a forwarding address. It wasn't plain to see, you know what I mean? I don't know which one you're on about. Callie Tilly. Oh, Callie Tilly. What am I on about? Forget it. Good morning, Carrie, on the Tilly account. I'm sorry, Kaz. What you should have said was your name's Karen, but then again, yeah, maybe that's not the best choice of names these days. I know the ones I used to listen to, Kate Crush. I'll tell you, you know, the thing is, right, for me, and I've said before, vinyl will always be the best ever medium for music. It will never be beaten, in my opinion. And the testament to that fact is the way they sample the sound of the crackling, the static on vinyl onto CDs, because they can't get it with CDs. That soul, that character, that warmth. But what I'm going to tell you is, basically, in my day, even with vinyl or cassette, you had to listen to the music. I mean, with cassettes, yes, you could have the APSS, which would stop when it finds a little bit of silence in the sound, and it'd stop the fast forwarding and rewinding. Oh, tune. But mostly you'd have to listen to it on vinyl and cassette. So you learnt the words a lot more. Nowadays, and this is another reason why I hate CDs, you know, you'll hear a song, you go, ah, don't like that flick, don't like that flick, don't like that flick, and you don't end up listening to your music. You know what I mean? And what I've always said is, don't listen to music, hear it. Work, do housework, you know, fill your time doing something while it's on, and then it gets in your head. But we live in a throwaway society, and people are like that with music. They don't like a song, they'll flick it on to the next one, you know. And in my day, when vinyl was around, you'd get about 8, maybe 9 songs on a whole album. But you'd get 8 or 9 quality songs, whereas now you'll get 16 or 18 that are a lot less quality for me on a CD. Right then, 100k. Come on, Pooch. Franklin, he's our man. If he can't do it, no one can. Let's keep going, guys. We're still 10k behind. 1k per minute. Let's push on for 150 now. Nice one, Michelle. Come on, Pooch. Come on. I remember you waking Eve up to come on the live, did you not, Carrie? I think. Oh, it's a joke, Jed. No one listens properly to music anymore, but then again, music these days is pretty crap. Smiler, yes, I'm definitely an old school Milkman. He's been a twat, silly as always. Yeah, I know Shady Cuss. I've got about 150 albums, 150 12-inch singles, and I've got about 30 or 40 7-inch singles. I haven't tested my record player that I bought. The cassette deck works, and we are, next week, going to do a TTM FGH, a family group hug live, a complete live, with some old tapes that I put together that were just ballads. So, we're going to do that next week. I've not heard that one, Michelle. Right, no milk till Tuesday. Let me just put that in the boot quickly, hang on. Yeah, love it, Julie James. Yeah, I've been doing this for nearly 4 decades, Smiler. The crazy, crazy eyes. I do, Rose, yes, they get recycled, they go back to the depot. Thank you, Jimmy. No, you can't, Shady Kiss, love kiss. No, I didn't, Michael. Almost, Smiler. I start year number 39 next April. I'm a bit of a Milkman veteran. It's the service, Smiler. What do you think? What would you rather have yours delivered, which is now cheaper as well, or would you want the hassle of fetching it from the supermarket? No, I like Kiss, AJ. Right. Oh, TikTok's gone crazy for the TikTok Milkman. Woo! Let me just move some things, hang on. All together. TikTok's gone crazy for the TikTok Milkman. No, the colours are different, Michael, on the glass. You don't, because the cartons are homogenised at Star Team Bry. I can carry 5 full bottles in one hand. I can carry 10 full bottles if I want to, Miss Fluffy Slippers. In both hands. Sil, good morning. How are you, buddy? Oh, I've already forgot. Oh, is it? 2, that's it. 2 I want here today. Like the sterilised. Ugh, Michelle. They don't have that gold cap anymore that you have to use a bottle opener for. They're twist tops now. And actually half a litre. They're not a pint, which I don't know why that is. Ooh, nice bit of Northern Soul Cake Crush. I don't know the song, but I do like some Northern Soul stuff. Yeah, it's way better, Jimmy. Oh, sterilised is horrible, Michelle. Horrible stuff. I've never liked it. Or UHT. With it. Susan Gaskell, good morning to you and Charlie. Yes, Jimmy Cordwell. TikTok's gone crazy for the TikTok Milkman. Woo! Yes, AJ. Shane Nolan, good morning to you, Toby and Buster. Hey, there's my baby. There she is. Right, let me give her a pin. There's Hayley. She's on our mental health chat, whatever you want to call it, Dolly One account. Please give that account a follow, guys. Go follow Hayley. We try and keep that a little separate from the TTM lives, but obviously the TTM guys are interested in coming on when she's live and doing the mental health chats and stuff, so we're trying to build that account up. So go give Dolly One a follow if you can, guys. Yes, Valerie. Dave Hawkins, good morning. You have a great weekend too, buddy. Hey, darling, guess what? The little old lady was on the live this morning. She came out, we had a chat with her. She had an iron deficiency. They gave her blood. The chicken scratches are to do with what's happened. It must be her mental health after the fella she lived with passed away. And she said, was it you that called the ambulance? And I said, yeah, it was us. And she said, I can't thank you enough. She says, they came and got me in the afternoon. They took me to hospital. She says, you are the only people that did anything. None of her neighbours called. So she's back home. She's well. The ambulance we called went and fetched her, darling. And she's a lot better this week. So, yeah, I'm really pleased about that this morning. So I stood on the doorstep, and I had a little chat with her. I explained to her what I was doing on TikTok and whatnot, and that the guys were there, and they all wanted to know whether she was okay and stuff like that. So yeah, woo! Thank you, darling, for basically ringing the ambulance for her. Yeah, so am I. I said to her that we went past a few times, and that I checked on her at work to see if she was back home and whatnot, because we weren't sure if the ambulance had picked her up. But because you rang the emergency services, darling, she got picked up, she got looked after, and she's doing well. And that's all because of you, darling. It was you that rang up. Right, let's get a bit of Tina on the go. Thank you, Michelle. So once I've downloaded the live later, darling, I'll play that little bit to you of me standing having a chat with her. Exactly, Dave Hawkins. And you know what? Heroes have alter egos for a reason, because they don't look for pats on the back, you know? If you see something's happening and you care, step in and help. Yeah, she looked a lot better today, darling. She was still a little shaky, but then again, I believe she's well into her 80s, but she came out and she said, was it you that called the ambulance? You're the only people that, you know, did anything. It is Cake Crush. There's lots of good people in the world, Miss Fluffy Slippers, and they all watch us on TikTok. Thank you, Shane. Oh, she's such a nice lady, Startine Bryce, she really is. Stephen, good morning. Exactly, Valerie. You know what, darling? Obviously, I didn't name any names, but I told them about the unaliving experience you've experienced, and which is why you don't mess about, even if someone's like crying wolf. You know what I mean? You will call the emergency services because you've actually had that happen. And I was just explaining that to the guys, and that's why when I told you about the little lady, you didn't waste no time getting straight on the phone to the emergency services. So yeah, you've done well there, darling. Thomas Shelby, good morning. Exactly, you know, and I've got a friend that was a policeman for many, many years, and he always used to say to me, he says, it doesn't matter how unimportant you think it is, phone up. You know, whether it's the phone, the police, ambulance service, phone up, because that's what they're there for. Oh, Poochie, I'll grab me in a sec. Well, this is the thing, Michelle, and, you know, a lot of people have come in, they've tried to neg me and say, oh, you're just a milkman, and, you know, they try and belittle the job and stuff, but they don't realise some of the other things that I do whilst I'm doing this job. Yeah. You know, and obviously, I not only work in this community, I live here as well, you know what I mean? So I see these people in my personal life. You know, when I'm out and about and stuff. And I am kind of, not neighbourhood watch, but I'm eyes and ears. And I always keep my eyes and ears open for anything dodgy. And I'm not shy ringing the police neither. Thank you, Michelle. I'll let Hayley deal with your comment, Jed Glover. Right, let me mark that one off as paid. Sit back, Walt. The thing is, Jed, looks aren't everything, right? And to judge people by their looks is very, very shallow. And Hayley doesn't judge people by their looks, they judge them for who they are, although she did happen to fancy me, so there you go. Exactly, darling, exactly that. You should all look after your own community, because one day that could be you, you know? Graham Welfare, good morning, how are you, buddy? And we've said before, Jed, on lives, if the human race was blind, there'd be a lot more love in the world, because Hayley falls for a person, not for how they look, and that we'd all be forced to do that. I'll come and get you in a minute, darling, if you want to come out. I'd love you to come out. Just give me the word and I'm there. There's also that as well, Dave Hawkins, but if I shave the beard, cut the hair, I still look like I'm 12, so my bad looks haven't faded. Apparently I'm like a fine wine. But yeah, thankfully, she fancied me anyway, so I got away with it. Do you want me to get you in a bit, darling? Because I can literally get you in about 5 or 10 minutes. But I only want to come and get you if you're ready. I don't want to be hanging around. You know what I'm like. Yeah, apparently 2 a.m. Oh, can't have this quiet. Zellas, yeah, about 2 a.m. the clocks go back. I didn't grow it to make myself look older, Dave. I've always wanted a beard. All right, I'll come and get you in 10 minutes, darling. Exactly, Valerie. John Wallace, good morning. How are you, buddy? We haven't spoken for a little while. I know where I stand in the looks department, Jed. I know I'm average, but it's not something that's ever bothered me, but it seems to trigger other people because I've got the fittest bird on the planet. For some reason, apparently according to a lot of people, I'm punching and I'm lucky. But if you say that to Hayley, you probably get a mouthful. Oh, thank you, Leonie. No, I'm going to go get her in 10 minutes, Star Team Bryce. She's going to come out. I'll swap Puccini for Hayley. Nalash Singh, good morning. Judy, good morning. How are you guys? Ooh, we don't need anything for either of these two. Let's go. Yeah, tonight, 2 a.m. I think they go back an hour, starting bright. We're all good in the hood, John Wallace. The Puccini's right next to me. I'm about to go and swap him for Hayley in a minute. Marcus Filu, good morning. How are you, my man? Kirk K, good morning. Oh, thank you, AJ. We like to think so. We're not perfect by any means. You know, we've had some bad arguments. But when something's worth keeping, you work at things, you know. Oh, thank you, Judy. Joe, good morning. How are you, buddy? Oh, you know what? John Wallace and Michelle, I literally can't remember what I've just said. I'm such a muppet. Lisa Parker, good morning. How are you, mate? Marcus Feeling, thank you, buddy. Walt, he's legged it down there. ER. Pooch, ER. Oh, what's he found down there? See, there he is. Look, come on, ER. Come and get a biscuit. He doesn't deserve one. He's been naughty again. Come on, get in. There's someone out there for everybody, Michelle, trust me. And you have every right to be choosy as well. Too many people aren't selective, you know? And that's half the trouble, and that's why we have a lot of throwaway relationships, because I've said it many times, we live in a throwaway society, and relationships is just another one of those things. You know, these days everyone thinks, oh well, so what? I'll just go and I'll go pluck another one off another internet dating site. You know what I mean? It's just, be a bit more selective. Took me, what, 8 or 9 years to find Hayley after me and the girl's mum split up. So, it's out there for everyone. Indeed, John Wallace, I absolutely agree. Absolutely agree. We do live in a throwaway society, and it's sad, you know. As a species, we are very wasteful, and I'm not just talking about all the stuff that we've dug out of the earth, you know. Very wasteful, very selfish is the human race. Michael, thank you, buddy. Let's keep going, guys. Let's keep pushing these likes. We've got the top of the hour. It goes for about 20 minutes, so let's get pressing on. Let's get this 150k before I finish delivering. That's what I like on a Saturday, Tuesday, Thursday. Oh, that's brilliant, Jimmy. Exactly, Leonie. Zebra Kisses, good morning. Blueberry, good morning. How are you, buddy? Right, let's turn around. What will be? She's a maniac on the floor. Sing like she's never danced before. What I'll do is, I'll go down the next street and then I'll bob up and go and get Hayley, okay? Never danced before. Now, normally I would end the live, but I'm going to risk taking a warning for putting the phone down. Whilst I nip home and get Hayley. Nice one, Franklin. You see, the thing is, Cake Crush, people forget that the Milkman's always been green. Always. Although I don't use the milk float now, I'm talking reusable, recyclable glass bottles and electric delivery vehicles. You know, and if everyone was after saving the environment 50 years ago, we'd be massive now, Milkman. I'm all good in the hood, Blueberry, thank you. About 8 or 9 years, Angel Kate. I did have a couple of short relationships in between from my online dating experience, but yeah, None of them were long term. They were all like a couple, 3 months, and you kind of know. You kind of know that you like someone, but you also, in the back of your mind, I think you know deep down, it's not going to go anywhere. And I'm not really one for messing about. Oh, thank you, AJ. Thank you, buddy. All right, then, Carol, super subscriber. Yep, we'll see you tonight, buddy. Savage Saturday, account number 4, don't forget. Make sure you're all following account number 4, guys. Right, let's do one more street, and then we'll bob up and go get Hayley. Oh, thank you, AJ. Thank you, buddy. So we, Carol, Savage Saturday. Oh yes, there'll be no messing tonight. Anyone wants to play games, we're both up for it tonight. One of about 6 or 7 Jimmy Caldwell. So the band's up on number 2 tonight, but obviously we got banned after we finished last week, so we'll go off account 4 tonight. Happily take a ban. I've got Milk Round's books, Juddy. So I've got all the information, can you see? All written down in Milk Round books. There you go. Come on, Pooh. But obviously, I've done this for nearly 4 decades, so I do know off the top of my head what they want, but the books allow me to keep track of, you know, who's here and who's not, and stuff like that, or any changes, etc. The other guys out the depot, well, I'm self-employed, this is my own business, but the other guys in the depot, what's this? They all have electronic handhelds. Tuesday, right? Whereas I'm still old school. Correct, Valerie, yes. Pooch, yeah, come on. Come get a biscuit. Yeah, come on. So yeah, make sure you're following all 10 accounts, guys. Anything less than like 200 or 300 followers is nothing to do with us. And we have seen, well, yeah, a few of you guys are following fake accounts. So, and you go, can you all go and check? Let me just turn that down. There's 10 TikTok Milkman and I accounts. 8 of them can go live. The other 2, one's close to being able to go live, and the other one's only got about 300 or 400. So if you're following a TikTok Milkman account that has, you know, barely any followers, whether it's got our picture or not, that's not us. You're following a troll account. So some of you guys need to go and have a little look at that. Michelle, good morning. How are you, buddy? Because, like, as I say, some of these troll accounts that they've used our picture and they've called it stupid names, some of our guys are following them, yeah? All of our accounts, 8 of them can go live, so there's 800 or more followers. The other 2, they've still got a few hundred followers. I don't have an accent, Michelle. I've moved around 3 or 4 times, so my accent doesn't really pertain to anywhere, although I may sound a little Scouse because Hayley's, well, you'll find out in a minute, she's a Scouser. She doesn't have a broad Scouse accent, but you'll know she's Scouse. And I talk a little bit like her sometimes. But yeah, make sure you're not following any of the troll fake accounts that have been made up with our picture on, guys, okay? If there's less than a few hundred followers, that ain't us. What do you mean you're Stokey? You mean are you from Stoke, Michelle? But you're down in Suffolk. So does that mean you were from the Potteries, Phil the Power Taylor area? To be, don't know. I'll get these 4 customers done and then I'll go and get Hayley. Right, Juddy, the reason being is milk is traditionally a breakfast product. So people want their cups of tea, their coffees, hot chocolates, their cornflakes, Weetabix, porridge, whatever, of the morning. So that's why we go out and make sure. I mean, I like to get done for 7, but as long as I'm done before 8 o'clock, I'm happy. David Tomlin, good morning. You're now in Suffolk. Very nice, Michelle. But yeah, because people want it for breakfast, that's why we deliver of an evening or of night time. Perfect for me, absolutely perfect. Right, let's go. 3 more customers, we'll go get Hayley. I just don't... Who's this? I see red lights. It's Rosie or Jim. I hope they're okay. That's where I'm delivering now. Gary Venn, good morning. Thank you, Juddy. I'm not late. What are you on about? Hey, are you two going dogging again?
I'm going to Birmingham.
All right, everything okay, yeah?
Yeah.
All right, do you need this today?
Yeah, just leave it in the doorstep. We're back later.
All right, see you later. Go on, you'll get past. Go on, you're okay, keep going. Oh, she's reversing it. That's Rosie and Jim, you saw them yesterday. Lisa, good morning. No, I can have a bit of banter with those two, Michelle. They're good. They were on live yesterday because I collected their milk money yesterday morning, and she's happy for me to. Although I don't put the camera on them, she's happy for me to come round, and I always have a little bit of banter with her. She's an ex-NHS. She's an ex-nurse. And Jim, he's a proper old school grafter. I think he used to work on the fishing boats and stuff years ago. He's had a bit of bother lately with his knees. I think he's had a knee replacement because he's getting on. But yeah, they're good fun, both of them. Oh, thank you, Lisa. But no, they're great people. I'll leave that to Jim, Michelle. What is he barking at, this knobhead? But they're off out early for the day, so hopefully they have a nice day wherever they're going. This dickhead, can you see him? What are you doing? He's just always on patrol. He's constantly looking for trouble, is this little idiot. Right, I'll put the phone on charge briefly. Sit back. And we'll go and swap this little idiot for Hayley. You should do it, Juddy. It's much better. Trust me, I have a glass bottle. It's much, much better. But yeah, I don't talk to all my customers like that, Michelle. But they'll have some banter with me, you know what I mean? So I'm not just an idiot when I'm live. Certain customers, I'm an idiot with them as well. But yeah, she's a retired NHS nurse, is Rosie. You know what I think about that? We spoke about that earlier. Love the NHS. And Jim, proper old school grafter. Danger Mac, where were you? We had the Nolans on earlier. Where have you been? You missed it. The one time that one of my albums played the Nolans and you weren't here. Right. Let's get this customer done and then we'll pop up and get Hayley. I'll throw one on the back of Airwolf for later, Michael. Breaking up a happy home. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, that's amazing news, Joe. Yes, nice one. How did we meet? We met on Plenty of Fish, Miss Fluffy Slippers, the internet dating site. Oh, let me just take the phone with me. I'll explain the story. I saw her. I thought she was stunning. I messaged. She actually got back to me because she's polite. And we spoke briefly, and then I didn't speak to her for a while because, to be fair to her, she was talking to someone before me. And she had a few dates with them. That didn't work out. She wasn't interested. And I was on Plenty of Fish come on, Walt, Sunday, I believe it was. And I saw that she was on. So I threw her a message. We got talking. We basically talked non-stop for about 2 weeks, 24 hours a day. And then I went down to meet her in Liverpool in a pub called the Black Horse in Walton. And we've been pretty much inseparable ever since, for the last 6 years. I can't remember, it was just a Nolan's one, Matt. Luke Skywalker, I am your father. What do you mean, Michelle? But I've got a missus. Yeah, I'm engaged. That's no secret. I'm gonna go and get her now. I'm not quite sure what you mean, Michelle. That's who I'm talking about. And like I said the other day, I'm more proud of meeting her stone cold sober on a dating site, and the fact that she fancied me through my pictures and it wasn't some sort of drunken nonsense that eventually ended up being a relationship. You know what I mean? There's love out there for everyone, Juddy. Ah, thank you, Mr. Fluffy Slippers. Thank you, Gary Venn. You know, I would suggest there's a high percentage of people that meet drunk and end up in a relationship. I met my fit missus stone cold sober. How's about that? You're going to find out in a minute, Matt. I'm going to go and fetch her. Right then, I'm going to put the camera down and hopefully not get a warning for nothing being on the screen. I'm not sure what you mean, Michelle. What do you mean, a pool game? I don't know what I've said, mate. Right, let me put the phone down. I'll do that every now and again. Try and keep TikTok happy, because it goes mad if there's nothing on the screen and you get a warning. Not on a Saturday, Angel Kate, unless someone asks to do it. Ridiculousness that I can't have a black screen. What it'll do is it'll restrict your live, it'll restrict your viewers if there's nothing on screen. So yeah, I'll keep doing that every 2 seconds. It doesn't matter that I'm still talking. Does it not realise that I'm still talking? You know what I mean? But if there's nothing on the screen, TikTok's head wobbles off. If you're asking me really about what I've just said, Kate Crush, yeah, you can get a warning for the screen being black. I've had it a couple of times, and then it restricts your viewers. So I don't want it to do that, hence I'm doing this. She's up, she's in the living room. Let's get turned around. We'll take Captain Cobb on home. And we'll do the old switcheroo. Give me the order, give me the order. Tonight's the night. Hey, this is that Baltimore one that we were talking about. There we go. It's stupid, Michelle, because... Hey, this is that Baltimore one that we were talking about. There we go. It's stupid, Michelle, because obviously when I put the phone down, I talk. You know, so... It's not like the live's gone. You know what I mean? Right. Let me turn the camera around. You can't film yourself while you're driving. Because, again, TikTok will flag it. Absolutely not, Jimmy. No. Right, let me just put that back on. Hang on. And I'll go and grab the lady. Give me a second, guys. That wire.
Hey guys, still got my shades on because I just woke up. How is everyone this morning? Feeling a lot better now. Yeah, we've got a dog and 2 cats, Michelle. Hi guys, good morning. Hope you're all okay. I literally woke up about half hour ago. I was supposed to come out earlier, but yeah. Hey hon, what's going on? We just parked up, Will. I'm going to turn the phone, I'm going to grab the phone off.
There you go.
Oh, no.
Just while we drive down, and then we'll put you back on the plinth. I'll have a quick look in the boot while she's just chatting to you.
Wagwan. Did I hear you say you were going out with someone from Liverpool, Michelle? I'm from Walton. Good morning, guys. Oh, thank you, Josie. Morning, Jed. Morning, Lynn. Morning, Michael.
Best behaviour now, the boss is in.
Hey, Angel Kate. I'm just the manager, you see.
She created all this rubbish, didn't you?
I'm his manager and his Rosie.
Unless we can get on earlier.
Say we've lost connection.
No, just hang on, it'll come back. It's because it connects to the home internet, you see, so it'll just switch. It'll switch to the...
Oh, no, that's a nightmare. Cassie was going to say pull a sickie.
Right,
yeah, we're back.
Turn the camera around, darling, and then I'll put it... Just keep it pointing downwards and I'll...
Yeah, I'll do it.
You can put it on the plinth in a minute.
Okay. Sorry guys, just bear with me. Hang on, I can't flip it.
There we go, thank you, baby. Hey, Jed Glover.
Morning.
Oh, bless you, Cassie Aikman. Hope it all goes well for you at work, buddy. Thank you, Michael.
I've bought me a bottle of pop.
Ooh, she's come prepared. Terry Ann, super subscriber. Good morning. Beth Laura, good morning. Thank you, Michael.
Yeah, what happened was, we went out Thursday night, well, Thursday, and I had a really bad stomach ache yesterday. I don't think it was to do with the food, like, you know, but it went all, it carried on right up until last night, so, but we watched Bruno and Borat.
We got finished Borat yet, haven't we?
Yeah, no, we've not.
We'll finish that this morning.
To watch the second one.
Yeah, we've got to finish the second one, haven't we?
All right, keep that thingy. Hey.
Right, and let's get back to it, guys. We've only got a handful of customers left to do this morning. Let's keep pressing on with those likes. We're at 120k, just about. Let's push on. Let's try and get to 150k as fast as we can, guys. I do like to get 150k ticked off before I drop the last pint, but that's got to be quite a tall order this morning. Come on, Franklin, we can do it. Oh, hopefully it goes quick for you, Cassie, buddy. Yeah, she's full on scouse. Michelle, what pops? Michael, it will be Pepsi Max. DJ Rum Monkey, welcome back in, buddy. How are you, mate? Great to see you. I don't know, Jed, because I was ill at the weekend, which I'm never ill. I was sick twice. I was sick. I had to run to the toilet and puked up a load of yellow bile, and then we went to the Asda. So I've tentatively had a couple of little drinks of pop, just very, very small mouthfuls. And while I was doing the checkout at Asda, self-service, I had to coolly walk to the bathroom where I was sick again, which was weird for me. And then I was ropey yesterday as well.
You've had a bug or something?
Yeah, so I think maybe both of us have perhaps had a bug of some description. Awesome sauce, DJ Rum Monkey. Welcome back in, buddy. Possibly, there's not much that really knocks me sideways. It certainly wouldn't stop me working Star Team, but yeah, very, very rare for me to be sick. I don't get hangovers. I mean, how many times have you seen me puke?
Not often at all.
Twice, I can think of.
Twice in like 6 years, touch wood, like,
yeah. It's not Hayley's life, Michelle. Shh, let Hayley talk. She can't talk while I'm delivering, can she? She'll be on tonight. You'll get plenty of her chatting tonight, trust me. Oh yes, Savage Saturday, you'll hear plenty. Robin, good morning. Possibly, Cassie, possibly, but we're okay. Oh, that's something completely different, Jed. That doesn't make you sick. No, I don't need to go to the doctors. As long as I have a hole in my orifice, dolls. I'm one of those annoying men that believes he's indestructible and will never go to the doctor. Have I ever been to Sussex? No, I haven't, Gary, no. The closest I've ever been down there is I've been to Wembley Arena a couple of times to watch the All England Badminton, the All England Badminton Championship. And right, I'll say that again. The closest to Sussex that I've been, Gary, is Wembley Arena when I've been to watch the All England Badminton Championships, which is the Wimbledon of badminton. And I stayed in Reading once for one night, went to Piccadilly Circus. But other than that, I've never really been down south much, apart from when I was a kid. And we holidayed in Cornwall and Devon a few times when I was little. Oh, bless you, Angel Kate. Are you okay now? Yeah, I'm naughty, Cassie. I literally will not go to the doctors unless I'm about to drop off this mortal coil.
Yeah, he really does annoy me with that.
But when am I ever ill, though? We've been together, what, 6 years next month? When am I ever ill? Just call me Bubbles, darling. Good morning. Denise Ansell, good morning. Yeah, we're all good in the hood now, thank you, Denise. Yeah, I've been there a few times as a kid, Gary. The funniest story I've got is we stayed somewhere once that was like little chalets. Not like the Butlins that have got massive, that look like flats. They were just like little chalet pods. Only like a cheap holiday. And we went, and there was a little outdoor swimming pool, and for whatever reason Dad took us down to it, and I was only little. I can't remember how old I was, but yeah, no armbands or anything. I just ran and jumped in, and my brother had to dive in and save me from drowning because I couldn't swim. But there you go. That just shows how little T-Chain wasn't arsed even as a kid. Sarah Harris, good morning. Welcome in, buddy.
Oh, I haven't even had any of mine yet.
What's that, the school cake?
Yeah, we only got the lemon drizzle one.
Yeah, we keep getting an orange chocolate drizzle thing from the Bay Grill, Leonie, when we've had pizzas, because it is just, it's just like the nicest cake ever. No, we don't, Angel Kate. And if I get offered a flu vaccine, I won't be taking it. Someone else that needs it can have it. I don't need a free flu vaccine. I don't get ill. Yeah, I wasn't asked, Gary. Not even fearful for my own life. Just head first, straight in the swimming pool. Not even thinking, that, hang on a minute, Mark, you can't swim. Me personally, as far as illnesses go, I'd rather get it and then my body get used to it and make like the anti-venom, if you will. You know what I mean? But fortunately, I'm very, very lucky. I don't really get ill. I've never had a day off sick in nearly 4 decades. It's just... And Hayley will tell you that.
Yeah.
Jane B.
Choice, you can't be ill.
Well, even if I'm ill, I've still got to go to work. I've done it. I've worked. I've been out for 10 hours, been puking up the whole round. I've done it. I've been there, I've done it. I've had the T-shirt. There is no one that can do my work for me. Mum and Dad were very lucky in respect they could always rely on me. There's been times when Dad's been off ill, very, very rarely, because he doesn't get ill really. And again with my mum, because she has a bad back, and I've covered for them. But fortunately, it never really happened to me, so I am super lucky. Maybe it's because of what I do. Maybe it's because I'm outside all the time. Hey, Michelle, literally when we were kids, if someone got the pox, the chicken pox, that's it. There'd be a party. Everyone would go round. Whereas these days, they're all scared of it. Go round, let the kid catch it. It's done with. Gone. You don't get chicken pox twice. You know what I mean? But these days, with all the snowflakes in the world that cry about everything, you know what I mean? Got to take my kid out of school. Let them all get it. Let them all get it. It's done with. I got chicken pox when I was 25, yeah? I was lucky with it in the respect that I wasn't too bad with the spots, but oh my god, it was horrible. It was itchy. I only managed to get them on my forehead and not all over my face, which was good. But yeah, the girl that I was seeing at the time, she thought it was hilarious. Yes, I think she went away to Spain for a week, came back. When she came back, yeah, she thought it was hilarious because I caught it off my mate's son when he was a baby. Oh, bless you, Denise. People like you need it, you see. That's why people like me, I won't have it. I'll let someone like you have my flu jab. The NHS doesn't need to waste their money on someone like me. Someone else can have it. Exactly, Cassie. Right. Let's put the phone on charge for a bit because it is literally dying on its ass. In fact, I might not be able to take it into the depot today because we'll see.
Does it charge it?
No, it runs out. I need to get a new little, you know, the small battery pack. It's there, but it doesn't charge up anymore. It's got nothing in it.
Charge. It'll be all right.
It won't, trust me. But, I'll leave it on for a bit now. See if we can get it charged up enough so it lasts the rest of the live.
Hey, Andrea.
Oh, thank you, Denise. At the end of the day, why should I waste taxpayers' money having a flu jab that I don't need? Someone else can have it. You know what I mean? Oh, when you're pregnant, Missy Fluffy Slippers, blinking heck. Hardcore. It's not nice. I remember I was sat in the bathroom naked, putting calamine lotion literally all over my body for it to only relieve the itching for 1/10 of a second.
I had measles when I was a kid, and it was.
Yeah.
I'll never forget that feeling.
I had scarlatina as a grown-up as well, which is a different kind of version of measles. Michelle, take care, buddy. Don't forget, we're live 8 p.m. tonight in our pub in the back garden. The camera will be turned round. You can see us both. It's Savage Saturday. We'll be troll hunting tonight. So any trolls that want to play, if you're there, come on, let's have it. Thank you, Gary Van. Blueberry, good morning. Right, I'll leave you with Hayley for a minute.
Good morning, Blueberry. I'm okay, thanks, hon. Right there, are we gonna see Hayley joining in with any filters? And we filters are the sunglasses. Mark won't have them on. Of shingles, horrible. I'll never forget measles as a child. It was one of the worst things I've ever experienced.
No, Michelle, we'll be live on TikTok Milkman number 4 tonight. Number 2's ban is up at the time we finished the live last week, so we'll be on number 4. If you're not sure how to search, go on your homepage, click on the house on the bottom left, then on the top right, click on the magnifying glass, which is the search bar, type in the TikTok Milkman and I, all one word. The and is the symbol, not the letter of the word and, yeah? Type it in, click on users, all 10 accounts will appear. Make sure you're following them all. Look out for number 4 tonight. Some of you guys are following fake accounts that have got our pictures on. All of our 10 accounts, 8 can go live. The other 2 have got hundreds of followers. So anything less than 100 with one of our pictures on called our name, don't follow it. We've seen lots of you are doing it.
Does count?
Yeah.
Oh, thank you, Michelle. And I haven't put a mouth yet, Denise. I've suffered with that. It's horrid.
Awesome. Great, Michelle. The other Michelle.
Oh, the filters meaning the banana.
Say again?
You know, the banana and the conker and stuff. You know, them filters.
Yeah. They've gone, I think, now.
Oh, definitely
I think they've changed, yeah, to something else.
I have measles. Yeah, you never forget it.
Oh, bless you, Gary. Right then, guys, we're going to do the family group hug now. You all know what it is. The TikTok Milkman family group hug. What I want from you guys is hug, care emojis, love hearts, kind words. Don't leave one comment. I want you to spam. I want you to spam the chat. There's a question from Kaz there.
What's EMDR, Kaz?
I think she's asking you if you know what it is.
I might know it in its full term, but I've never actually heard of MDR.
Right, I'm going to play a song to Hayley now.
Thank you, darling.
Changing to try to please me. Get spamming that chat, guys. Purple hearts for Hayley.
76. That's brilliant, Angel Keith.
Blue hearts for me. Red hearts for Jake. Brown hearts for Walt. And white hearts for the TTM and I family. Let's go. I don't see you anymore.
That's what it entails. Do you know what? someone spoke to me that has that, but I can't remember what they said.
Lualata, good morning.
Have a look on YouTube. Best invention ever. That's
To help mental health, yeah.
site with tips.
That's it, guys. Get spamming that chat. Let's go.
Oh, thank you, Michelle.
It's not luck.
I am lucky.
It's not luck.
See, he says it's not luck. I think it is.
It's called fate.
Does everyone have flu jobs?
We've just been talking about it and COVID and stuff
Yeah,
like that.
have a look, Kaz.
Your hand.
Always have my unspoken passion.
Didn't Big Bad Barry White do this as well?
Dan Rice, it is.
Haha, the big old Walrus of Love.
Yes, a Liverpudlian. Scouts through and through.
Clever.
Michelle.
Conversation.
I just want someone.
Let me just take care of that.
Baby, I love you just the way you are. Claire Carpenter, good morning. Let's go, guys. Keep spamming that chat for me. Keep tapping the screen. Let's go.
Yeah, I love a bit of Barry White.
Ooh, brand new love for Michelle there. First date 2 weeks ago.
Oh, I hope it goes good for you, Michelle.
Renee, she's mine. We've had this. Come on.
Oh, here's Renee.
She's mine, Renee. Come on.
Hello, Renee.
The way that I believe in Pooja.
Yes.
Love you.
Lovely words.
Oh, good luck with everything, Michelle. Hope it goes well for you, buddy. Oh, thank you, Renee. Welcome in. We've not seen you for ages.
After 9 years alone.
Been there, done it, had the t-shirt, Michelle. Trust me.
I might as well have been alone. For about that amount of time.
Let's go, guys. Keep spamming that chat for me. It's Sack Squatch.
Oh,
He's on.
I love Sasquatch.
He's on with his non-live repeats, pretending to be live.
Oh, God, love him. I'd rather be alone than in a bad relationship. That's most certain of that. I lived upstairs, they lived downstairs, so.
Ooh, just want someone. Last time that I can talk to, baby. I love you just the way you are.
Excellent, Jimmy. Woo! Oi, oi, now start.
Come on, Jimmy, get your finger out. It's time you married him. Let's go. Oi, oi, Samaloi. Oh, thank you, Kaz. Thank you, buddy.
Duet made in heaven.
From a couple of bellends.
Or duet made in hell. I'd like to think we'd get to heaven,
From
but
a couple of bellends.
or duet made in hell. I'd like to think we'd get to heaven, but you want it? You know those mics? I don't know
Hey,
how good
Snellster.
they are. Hey, Snellster.
There's only one reason why I wouldn't want to do that.
Yeah, do you know what we don't like doing? We try not to do things that other TikTokers do if possible, though it is hard.
But the
You
funniest
end up
thing is,
doing something.
since we created TTM&I, how many drive livers have you seen try?
Loads.
How many people this year are doing ghost hunts and pumpkin carving?
Absolute loads.
Since we've done it,
Aye.
yeah?
Ah,
I can't say.
Joe, we'll tell you tonight.
Right, Joe, it's called The Black COCK-IN. I can't tell the story, I can't say the name because it'll flag TikTok and we'll get a warning and a ban. But that's what it's called.
Thank you, Leonie.
Oh, sounds good, Jimmy. Good luck with everything, buddy.
That's good, Jimmy.
You know this, Michael Fitzgerald. There is a story behind it, and it's not to do with ethnic men, Joe.
Yeah, it's got nothing to do with that.
Before anyone starts. Debbie Tomlin, good morning, buddy. How you doing, man?
Morning, Debbie.
Ba-da-da. You know what? I'm sure it played this one yesterday.
Who is this? Sounds like Barry Manilow.
Paul McCartney, is it not?
Yeah, it is. I can tell now.
Yeah. Played it. I'm going to flick it on, actually. I want 2 more songs out of this.
Thank you, Lualata.
Thank you, Louise. We all know this one.
Obviously, I love the Beatles, but I've never really rated Paul McCartney's voice. Thank you, Lualata. Is that a pineapple?
I'm not sure.
We've got a pineapple in the pub.
We've got a few pineapples in the pub.
I haven't been powering this morning. Snellster only woke up about 45 minutes ago.
She hasn't needed to, Snellster. Obviously, the troll's on Nana Bitty, so she hasn't had to.
Yeah. I hope the troll's alright. I hope they're alright.
It is a name that's been used by pubs before, Joe. But there is a funny story behind it. Alright, Lucy. She's alright. Angel K, I'm not really much of a fan.
I love Bonnie Tyler. Who's Billy Shears?
No idea. It's your favourite potato! Thank you, Louise. Thank you, Lualata. Oh, come on, quickly.
I don't know why I didn't know why I thought it was a pineapple.
I've had a few spuds this last week or two.
Yes.
You can tell everybody this is your song. It'll be back.
Might be quiet.
Oh, it's flicked onto another song. What's going on?
It's actually off there.
It did, didn't it? What's this one?
I will do, hon.
Oh,
This is cheese on
oh.
toast, this though.
What was it called? What a tune! Billy Preston and Sweeter Right. With You I'm Born Again.
Not sing to it, no.
You weren't thinking it was Could It Be Magic, were you?
No,
By
I
Barry
know
Manilow.
this is pure cheese.
Love it. Oh, you see, where else can you get this on TikTok, guys? Yeah, we're on the way, Snellster. Go watch Totally Clips of the Heart, Angel Kate. If you can make Ed Nor Taylor that video, come let us know because it's the weirdest video ever. Is it that one or Holding Out for a Hero? No, it's Totally Clips, isn't it? That's the weird video.
Oh God, yeah.
It's a weird castle or something somewhere.
Cheese on toast.
Oh, we don't have the coffee shop on a Saturday, Lualata. Well, usually we don't.
How come we don't have the coffee shop? I never knew this.
Sue's always done it Monday to Friday.
Ah, says it Monday to Friday.
Saturday one's a bonus. That's if someone wants to do it, like Stephen or Rocky or Joe.
I'll send some cheese on toast out.
Is that your karaoke song, Leonie? Totally Clips of Walt's farts. Right, last FGA song.
Always wet here.
Because they clean it as well sometimes. This is the last FGA song, then I'm putting the bangers back on. I'll leave you with Hayley, I'm getting unloaded. Turn it down a bit.
You're welcome. I'd send cheese on toast to everybody if I could. Yes, you do that, Joe. Joe's doing a coffee shop, guys.
Is he doing it now?
Yeah.
She may as well.
As the manager, you know, I can recruit the staff.
Hey, don't you know the spiel?
Same for Jimmy there, Joe.
Wait, come on then, do the intro.
What intro?
The intro for the coffee shop.
I don't know what that is.
Right then, guys, the TTM Family Coffee Shop is now open. Please place
your orders
for
the TTM Coffee Shop.
for hot and cold beverages, breakfast and takeouts, and of course, we are an off license.
We're an off license as well.
Come on, baby.
Oh, thank you, Angia. I'll give that a listen when I get in. I've got to get a coffee. Oh, cheese on toast with black pepper, you cannot beat it. Do you know, I like bacon and egg, but I can't eat the white part.
You know, posh cheese on toast is called Welsh
Welsh
Rarebit.
Rarebit, yeah.
We've got a follower called Welsh Rarebit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it takes about 20 years to make. I'd rather just melt some cheese slices on toast. Hot chocolate and pancakes.
Cheese toasted this morning in the sandwich maker.
Yeah, we could do. I always like to put a bit of onion in.
Branston pickle.
Sausage and onion patty. We don't get them over here.
Right then,
I
bang
don't
all the
blame you,
time.
hon. Yeah, scrambled eggs, that my favourite, with some cheese in.
Yeah, but you cook yours like rubber, don't you? You like yours really well cooked.
Like rubber.
They are.
I don't like them sloppy.
You can bounce them around like a bloody kid's toy.
Thank you, Joe.
You know what? Let's put this one on.
Caramel latte. Oh, Jake would love that. Oh, Jake, he doesn't drink, doesn't smoke or anything. One of his favourite things to do is go and read a book in Starbucks or Costa.
Right, here we go. Bangers are on.
So, I will never go to Costa Coffee, obviously. We all know the reasons for that, and you know my opinions on it. But that's for tonight, if anyone wants to discuss that.
Hey, William Murphy, good morning.
You'll never walk alone.
Right, let's turn around. Do you guys want to go in the fridge then? We'll put Monday's order together, what we can anyway. And then we'll go indoors.
Yeah, your battery's alright now, innit?
Yeah, but trust me, 10 or 15% goes like that when it's this low.
Aye.
We should be alright. That's it, guys. Get these
chocolate orange cake. Oh, yes.
Get these orders in for the TTM coffee shop for Joe.
Basically, Angel Case, they were... I don't know whether I can say it without getting trouble on here, you know what I mean? They're supporting things that I don't support. One of them being is mastectomies for people that haven't got cancer.
Some do it as a preemptive strike. Angelina Jolie did that. No, she got it in her family.
No, I'm not talking about a preemptive strike. I'm talking about people making the change. And, you know...
So they're saying people should do that whether they're transgender, whether they've got cancer or anything?
Just go and look it up, guys.
Wow, that is bad.
I don't support any non-binary, anything to do with that, with anybody under the age of 18. And in some
21
countries,
for me.
they put a stop to it,
yeah.
Whereas they haven't here, as far as I know. I think they're trying to, but as we know, the UK government is soft as shite, so they're not going to.
Joe, keep the coffee shop going for half an hour, mate, because we're going to be on for about half an hour. Get these orders in at the coffee shop for Joe, guys. Hot and cold beverages, breakfast, takeout. And of course, we are an off licence, right?
Teachers being sacked for
Shall I leave you with this?
Children. No,
because I'm sitting waiting for you to finish, but
no, go on, I'll finish.
I'd rather you talk to them.
No, I'll talk to them tonight.
Sure?
Yeah, we'll have this out tonight. You know.
We'll have it out. All right, come on.
There's 2 Snellster in my book.
Yeah, there are 2 Snellster. You're either one or the other. It's quite simple for me. Sharon Marie Howe, good morning. Right, there's the pumpkins. Whoops. I need to put them back in the van. Hang on, let me go and get the stock off. I'll be back in a rolling mode. Give me a second. I may as well take a pumpkin with me. Yeah, I'll catch. This look bad TikTok Milkman. Look at all these returns. But to be fair, 3 of these ones got cancelled last night, so yeah, never mind. That'll all go out on Monday. Let's just put my returns down on my order. Right. Take these. We've got some BB pumpkins too. Some little BB ones. I'll sort my order out for Monday. Right. Right then, let me just sort this out. Let me put a few bits and bobs together for Monday. That always catches me out. Right, let me turn the camera around. Microwave Dave, how are you, buddy? Good morning, man. Maybe blueberry, depends how we feel. Right, here's my order. I need 2.5 dozen. That means 3.5. You know what? We'll just put 3 dozen on. Just have a half dozen spare for Monday. We'll give my fridge next door neighbour the empty egg box, because what he does is he's mostly semi-retail, and any bread sometimes gets attacked by the birds, so he asked me to give him any empty boxes that I've got so he can pack his bread in the boxes and stop the birds getting at the bread that he leaves. Min Gizmo, good morning, welcome back in. Right, we need 2 butter. We'll need 2 sterilised. I also need to scribble down my egg and yoghurt stock. So we've got 18 dozen eggs. And yoghurts, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Once I caught a fish alive. So that's 60, 71 yoghurts we've got left. I'm all good in the hood, Min Gizmo, like I was about 2 hours ago. Super subscriber, Darren Gray, good morning. Right then. So we need 2 lemon yoghurts. Grab those. Put them in with the eggs. 1, 2, 3. Ooh. We need 4 fruit yoghurts. Grab that one. There we go. So what I'll do is, on my orders here that I've added up, I'll tick them off. They're on. We've got the sterilised. We've got the eggs. We've got the butter. This lot. That'll all be with my order on Monday. We don't need any bread. By Jove, that's everything. Right, let's get out of it. Just make sure I've got enough empty crates for Monday. Yeah, I have to take the stock of the eggs and the yoghurts for my dad, William, because he orders those for me. Put that empty crate in there. We'll go in now. We'll put the order in on the recce. Yeah, those yogurts are amazing, Kaz. LFC, good morning. How are you, buddy? Great to see you as always. Well, what we'll do is we'll quickly get the order put in, and then we'll drive home and we'll put the troll songs on. Are you going to sing with me the middle finger song, darling, for the troll?
Yes, one of my favourites.
Yes, indeedy. Nokia Monk, good morning. How are you, man? What's this?
It's awful.
Bob Seger.
I'm not saying he's awful.
I was going to say, because don't we like a Bob Seger song?
Yeah, I like a Bob Seger song.
What was it, rock and roll or something? What was it called?
Old time rock and roll.
Yeah, great tune. We're going to play Middle Finger this morning, Michael, which is my new favourite song to sing to the troll. It's probably just started to try and report now towards the end of the live. But we're going to sing it some nice songs. That's the one, Snellster. Good morning, Nokia Monk. How are you, buddy? Right then. What's that? Oh, they're collecting from Macmillan. They've got cakes, look. No, I'm not going to buy a cake. We'll play it tonight on the Savage Live tonight, Jimmy. That wasn't me. Look. It was me on that wheel. That proper sounded like a fart. Hang on, let me turn the camera around. It was the wet sole of my shoe on a plastic wheel on the chair. It sounded like a proper fart. That was me. Right. Let's get a recce. There's Franklin. It did sound. Is it me or it did sound like a fart? Did it not? Hey, Lashes, how are you, buddy? Hey, Kaz, I'll fart happily on live, and I'm quite proud to admit it. But yeah, that actually wasn't one. All right, then, Star Team, you take care, buddy. Yeah, we'll be live tonight about 8 o'clock. So make sure you're all following account number 4. First of all, follow all 10 accounts, but make sure you're following number 4 because that should be the one that we're live on tonight. And if we have any bother on that by about 10:30, we can switch back to number 2. I'm not being funny, Tracy. I think I've actually got a fart brewing, so if need be, I'll just fart on the live and prove myself. Jimmy Cordwell, Mary B, good morning. I sound nout like I look. Is that a good or a bad thing, Michelle? Lucy, good morning. Take care, Star Team. Craig Mellor, Lualata, super subscriber. I'm not asked, Kaz. I've farted on the live loads of times, but I'll usually make it funny. Right, hang on. 30th on Monday, isn't it? You know, if there's a good fart to be done, I'll claim it. Nice one, Lashes. I can feel it now. It's brewing. Hang on. Right, do it. There you go. Not asked. Snowster, Sandra, good morning, guys. See? I don't tell lies. The squeak you heard before was me on the chair, so I'm more than happy to fart. We are indeed, Darren. Marcus Feeler, good morning. Yes, Nokia Monk. Woo! There you go, Lashes. Yeah, it's got a bit of a niff to that one as well. There could be, I could have something in the pipe there. Yeah, I might have to deal with that when I get home. But there you go. Oh, hang on, that hello. That's starting to ferment now. Hey, Jimmy, the fart's got lumps. Oh, dear me. Keely Bridgman, Jimmy Robertson. When in doubt, bust ass on live. I'm not ass, Mike. I'm not bothered. We all fart. It's only women that deny it. My one doesn't. She farts like a champ. Alvin Diaz, there he is. Craig's laughing. Super subscriber. Curry whiff. Very nice, Lashes. Please don't make me vom a little bit in the mouth if you can help it. There's Carol. Right then, let's sort this order out. Right. Oh, bless you, Mary B. Oh, it'll clog you up, Michelle. It was a little green, that one as well. I'm surprised it didn't float past. Thank you, Kaz. I'll take that. Lashes is laughing. Oh, I can do a burp on request, Lualata. I know, Michael. It's the weirdest thing. Other people's stinker, but your own. Oh, it's like amber nectar. You know what I mean? Your son-in-law's the same, Angel Kate. There she is. Glenn Harwood. Michelle's laughing. The TikTok fart man. Something like that, Darren. Right then. Let me get this order scribbled down. And then I'll have to pause the live while I quickly take a photograph to send to my dad. I'm going to have to sort these new customers out over the weekend as well. I'm going to order 2 of them actually. And I'm also going to order a large wholemeal. So we've got it. Just leave a little note there to put that in my fridge. Right then, sorry. I'm all farted out, Michelle and Lucy. There's no more left. I'm empty unless, you know. But basically what's happened is, if I've got one in the pipe, there it is, and it's just squeezed past, you know what I mean? Trouble, good morning. Oh, yeah, beware the green and gold top, Michael. Yeah, I've got about 42 new customers, Snellster. In Airwolf, Michelle, if you want to hear the story, I'll tell you about it. I wish Walt had been here, Lualata. I could have held his head there, because that one was a bit skinky. You're in Kent, Nokia. Very nice. Right then, let me carry on putting this order in. Before I mess it up. Right, I think that's all she wrote. We've got everything down. Oh, it's already gone now, Darren. The whiff didn't last too long. Nice one, Cassie. Claire Bear, good morning. Right, I'm going to pause the live just for a few seconds while I take this picture, and then I'll be back. Fingers crossed, Jimmy. Fingers crossed. Is that right, Nokia? I've always been... I mean, we're called the TikTok Milkman. Did that not sort of, like, ring a bell? Right, give me a second. I've got to pause the live just for a moment. Right then. Are we all still there? That's it. I've done that. Sent out a picture of the order, and I've sent in the stock message. He works out all the tax and he does all the banking and stuff like that, which is why there are certain things I send him the stock so he can do the VAT. But yeah, a lot of people probably don't realise that there is no VAT on milk, but there is on some of the other things that we sell. All right, let's get this phone on charge fast. My foot made a fart sound and they all accused me.
Oh no, you don't up to them.
So I did a real one to prove that I'm not arsed about farting. Right on cue?
Great.
Yeah. Keith, good morning.
Is it charging?
Yeah. See how the little lightning bolt. Right then, who wants a troll song?
Yes. Me.
Right, we're going to play a troll song. If you're there, troll, this one's for you, buddy. We love you. Mwah. Get in the chat.
No, I'm actually concerned about the troll's welfare.
I think we need a welfare check on the troll to see if it's still there.
Can you dial 999 to see whether the troll is okay?
Yeah. Just phone the police, tell them there's a troll on TikTok, and say we need a welfare check.
They haven't been seen for longer than 48 hours.
Well, the police will know it is because his name's Peter Heap, so they should have his address, and they'll be able to go and find him rather easily.
No, it's not always him. Let's be fair now.
Isn't it, Pete? Big moon face, spotty ass.
No, let's not go down that route because nothing's happened.
Do you want me to save that for tonight?
Yeah, fair's fair, isn't it?
I'll save that for tonight when Peter comes in and gets his ass kicked.
Do you know what? I can be nasty if I need to be, but I believe in fair's fair, and we haven't heard a dicky bird, so leave it there. And if he comes in tonight, he'll get it in the neck as always, but if he doesn't, okay.
Are you ready then, guys? You ready for a troll song? Let's hit it.
Of course they are.
And I want you to all sing with us, guys. Hey, Mark Stroger, how are you, buddy? They're a fucking rat in their life.
You can't swear.
Like we have. I
Yes,
can say,
150k.
once alive, I can. Let's go.
Michelle, thank you, everyone.
Keep pushing, guys. Let's get another 25k. Let's go. You ready?
Yeah.
Emotional roller coaster. Woo!
Hey, Tammy. I love these two.
This is this is a song of epic proportions.
She hates it in the face.
Control like you're supposed to.
So where is Charlie?
I'll use you for my bit as a coaster. I'm gonna get a picture of him.
You can
Do
say
that.
hello.
When we're saying goodbye. Here we go. And sometimes you cry.
But it's only just to get a bite. So you
You say oh to my middle finger. Woo! 'Cause the troll is a sad, lonely minger. Woo! Let's go.
Oh my god.
Oh, to my middle finger. Woo! 'Cause we all know that the troll is a sad, lonely minger. Woo! Get that in the live. Let's have it.
Have you been singing this every morning?
Yep. Roller coaster of emotion. Ooh, the troll that took a sip from the devil's potion. Woo! Hey.
It's
Doing the troll emotion. Get ready for the chorus, guys. Type in the chat for me. Let's serenade that troll. Let's go. Woo! Hello, while we say goodbye. And will admit sometimes you cry, 'cause you're a crap troll. All together in the chat.
so you can say
Oh, to my middle finger. Team Ninja, good morning. It's coming up, Alvin. 'Cause you're a sad, lonely minger. That's what I want in the chat. Sad, lonely minger.
oh no.
Oh, yeah. Let's go. My middle finger. Good morning, Trolley. Woo, they're not there. They've cried off. They're having the day off today.
They've had the week off.
Sad, lonely minger. Woo.
They know they're giving us content.
Yeah, they've been arrested. That's
So
why.
You constantly have to try and follow us.
Because where?
Of all their lives are you?
Go, baby, go! Woo! Oh, 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 yeah, oh, 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 yeah, oh, 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 oh. Running out of voice.
He ruins this bit, the only bit he goes wrong.
The guitarist goes on too long, doesn't he? My middle finger, cause you're a sad, lonely nigga. Type that in the chat, guys. Woo! Hey, Mark Stroker, how are you, buddy? There you go, guys. Oh, I've got it on random. Oh, Moments in Love after that. We can't have that. Right. Let me find it. There you go. Let's go. Get it in the chat, guys. Come on. Woo! Only please believe us. We ain't ever gonna be respected trolls. Yes, Rock Chick. Yes, Rock Chick. Pow, 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 pow. Yes, Lualata. This is their favourite. This is their favourite by a long shot. Type it in the chat, guys. Let's go. Chris Gage, the Milkman. Good morning. How are you, buddy? Chris Gage, the Milkman. Good morning. How are you, buddy? There we go. Look. Yes, Jimmy Caldwell. Yes, Darren Gray. Yes, Michael Fitzgerald. Yes, Julie James. Whoop whoop. Take or leave us, only please believe us. We ain't ever gonna be respected trolls. Yes, Lualata. Yes, Rock Chick. Yes, Angel Kate. Yes, Nelster. Yes, Jane Hatfield. Yes, Alvin Diaz. Let's go, guys. We ain't never gonna respect the trolls. Yes, Darren Gray. Yes, Julie James. Yes, Sandra. Woo woo. Yes, Michael. Let's go. Let's go. Woohoo!
Yes, guys.
All together. Take or leave us, only please believe us. We ain't ever gonna be respected trolls. Woo! Yes, Keely Bridgman, let's go. Keep typing in the chat, guys. Let's go. Respectable. Yes, Alvin Diaz. Karate chop. Oh, Rock Chick's on BVs. Get the microphones
guys.
out. Come on, Rock Chick, microphone emojis. Yes, Nelster, can I get a whoop whoop?
Whoop, whoop.
Thank you, it was a little delayed.
Yes.
Let's go. Yes, Rob Chick, there we go. Over Diaz, he's dropped the mic. Let's go.
That's it, get the mic for the pub.
Yep. Take or leave us, only believe us. We ain't ever gonna be respected trolls.
Pow, 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 pow.
Pow, pow, yeah, yeah.
Pow, 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 pow.
Yes, Keely Bridgman. Yes, Lualata. Yes, Darren Gray. Yes, Stephen Thorburn. Let's go, guys. We ain't ever
Some more lie detectors tonight, guys.
Oh, that'd be fun. Yes, Jane Hatfield. Yes, Chris Milkman Gage. Yes, Nelster. Yes, Sandra. Woohoo!
Hey, they're hot.
Good
Hey.
morning, Stephen. How are you, bud? Right, where's the best one?
You're only going to have this briefly. It might not even get on. I'm going to end with ZZ Top. TikTok's gone crazy for the TikTok Milkman. That's how we'll end. And we'll go the long way round.
Are you?
Well, a little bit.
Yeah.
I've got to butter up my own, you know. I've got to be a little bit of a narc. at the end of the live, butter myself up a little.
You going to see Legion or you're leaving it?
He's leaving. He's moving to Worcester or something.
Oh no.
No, I think it was his last day yesterday.
We've only just met him and he's moving to Worcester sauce.
I know, yeah. Worcester. Oh, we're doing it again, Darren Graders.
Hold on, isn't that Jimmy Savile?
No. It's Phil Collins.
That sounds like Jimmy Bloody Savile.
See? I wouldn't have Jimmy Savile on the blinking MP3 player.
I was gonna say. Dear God.
Trolludio. Right, Rock Chick, I'm going to play that for the way home, buddy. I've got to film the floor. I can't film the beer, Michael. TikTok. It said explodes. Do we need anything? No, we've got loads, haven't we?
Hey, could you get me a bottle of pop?
Yeah, do a short one. I got one.
Alright, yeah.
We'll drop them fast.
Yes, please.
Snoodio. Can I show you? Snoodio. Snoodio. Right. You turn it down more if you want, darling. So yeah, we're going to finish off with ZZ Top. Everyone's gone crazy for the TikTok Milkman. That's how we'll finish today. Yes, Jimmy James.
Hello.
Hey, he's back.
Yeah.
Denise, there he is.
Thank you.
What have you done with Legion? Did you swallow him?
Sorry?
Have you swallowed Legion?
Yep.
He's gone. He's that little. He's gone back. Where's he gone? Worcester, is he? He's gone.
15 days out here.
Yeah? Oh, he's a nice lad. He enjoyed being on the live.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's put that there for a second. Can I have a bag as well, please, Denise? Please. You after a sandwich as well?
No.
Not rich pickings this morning. Oh, there we go. I'll have that. Cheeky sandwich for this morning's breakfast.
Oh.
That'll do. There we go, lovely. Cheers. Welcome back, says Darren Gray to Denise. They missed you, see? They missed you being on the live, mate. Have you had time off, or have you been working somewhere else?
Yeah, he's from Birmingham.
Ah, right, okay. I've got to be careful because 3 times, you know, all the alcohol behind there, 3 times I've shown that and I've had a warning off this because there's alcohol behind. I'm in a shop, for God's sake. Lovely.
It's 280.
Yeah, cute. So, yeah, I made Legion stand over there because he wanted to be seen. So I just stand in front of the Red Bull fridge and I'll put you on.
My wife is gone due to the weather change.
Oh, mine goes from all this chatting on TikTok.
Try it.
Oh, you've double bagged it for me as well. Thank you. Lovely. Cheers, Anish. I'll see you on Monday, mate. Take care, buddy. Tra. I'll take this pop out, darling, so it doesn't roll around in the back. Trolludio. Plus, I know you being you is going to want to open it before we get home.
I've got some here.
Yeah. Just so it doesn't get shook up. Yeah. To be fair, Darren, you know, Prash, Danish, and Legion, they're all really nice and very tolerant of me going in the shop.
You're just running in there with your phone.
Yeah, on the live. But I've always told them, or I've always asked them if it's okay. You know what I mean? They don't mind me filming in the shop.
I can't bear when people film others.
Yeah, I always ask
I mean,
permission.
don't get me wrong, if you're out and about, it can't be helped.
Sometimes.
But if you walk into, let's say, a place of business or whatever, and you don't have the courtesy to say, listen, I'm just letting you know I'm on live.
It's just bad manners, isn't it?
I think it is, personally, but each to their own.
The thing is with me as well, when I'm live at work, I'm that used to the phone pointing at my feet, whereas other people will hold it, you know, on a selfie stick in front of their face, whereas I'm always pointing at my feet because I'm pointing at what I'm doing, you know, with me working and stuff. But if we see anyone, I always ask them first. I'll never throw them on. Right then, one last song. I'll go the slight long way round.
Filming in public is allowed, but private premises. Yeah, I agree, Snellster. It's just, if someone walked into my house filming me without telling me, I don't think I'd be very happy about it.
It's just a manners thing.
Hey Vicky, how are you on?
Right then guys, jump in the chat. All I want is TikTok's gone crazy for the TikTok Milkman and put a little and I on the end as well. Here we go, Rock Chick.
Mariah Carey, sing Frosted. Yes, she is.
What I'm gonna do. Flo Pennington, good morning. Rocky, good morning. There he is.
All right, Rocky.
Nicole, good morning. How are you, buddy? All together, get it in the chat. TikTok's gone crazy for the TikTok Milkman and I. Yeah, guys. Yeah, man. A swift punch to the throat, Snellster. That's what she's like. Shane Nolan, good morning.
Why, what for?
For filming you in public.
Oh, yeah. No, I'll kick the phone right out of the hands.
Karate kick
I've
it.
done that to someone before. I've kicked someone's phone out of their hands and he has headphones plugged in as well at the time.
Ouch.
I just heard the pop sound.
What, with the eardrum coming out?
Yeah, it was doing me head in.
Billy Ocean Boy, good morning. Yes, Rock Chick. Yes, super subscriber Darren Gray. Let's go, Alan. Bring it. I got 3 beers. Yes, Shane. I'll be having a couple of beers this morning. Yes, Michael Fitzgerald. Let's go. Woohoo! Now then, we're going to go up the road, round the bend, and then just before the roundabout is where we will end the live. Make sure that you're on the Facebook groups. Make sure you subscribe to the YouTube channel.
CC Gold Top.
And make sure, if you want to subscribe to us on TikTok, you can do that. You can get to extra little bits and bobs if you subscribe on the channel, on the TikTok channel.
Right, guys, tonight, more light detector, but we're going to write the question sound this time and not show each other.
Saturday Savage.
Yeah, and a bit of Savage. It's going to get heated, guys.
Oh,
as
yeah.
Always.
Come and see some drama for once. It is where the tumbleweed goes by and we don't get one from.
Yeah, I did like that was a good one. Hey, I know you never come in on Saturday night.
Take care, Judy James. You guys all have a great day. We'll see you tonight. TikTok Milkman and I, number 4, guys. Make sure you're following all 10 accounts. Make sure if you're following a TikTok Milkman account that has less than 100 followers, get off there. It's a fake account, okay? TikTok Milkman. Yes, Nicole. Take care, Jane Hatfield, Craig Miller. See you tonight, Darren. Whoop, whoop. Let's go. And you, Andrea, super subscriber. Keep tapping that screen.
Thank you so much, guys.
Snellster, out. Right, I'm going to end the live. You all have a great day. We will see you between 8 and 1/2 on the TikTok Milkman and I. Much love from TTM and I. You ready? TTM and I.
Out.
Out. Take care, guys. Bye-bye.